Oh, so damn picky, finicky, stingy. Think of every other word you want to freaking use. YouTube didn't want to let me start my own damn birthday stream because I had too many damn letters in it, too many symbols in it. Whatever, bro. Just start the stream, YouTube. Quit being a pain in the dick. Alright, we are logged in. We are logged in. We are logged in. Let's see how we're looking. Kick stream is healthy. I'll be damned. Wow. Kick working like it's supposed to. Ain't that something special? Alright, looks like Twitch is up. Yeah, only one's connected. It's just the horizontal. I don't think we've got vertical. I'll have to work on that later. But regardless, we'll go ahead and kick off that one. It's not connected. TikTok, we're still banned on TikTok. You know the deal, you know the drill. Of course we're banned on TikTok. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't we be banned on TikTok? All right. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like in Warlord. Hello. Welcome. We're here. We're here. So, starting it off, I've got regular glass of ice. I've got the fancy glass of ice because I was told to take a shot for one of my good friends for his birthday and mine because we're like 2 days apart, 3 days apart. So to do that, I'm going to use, he wants tequila. Let's take a shot of tequila. So we're going to open up bottle number 4, I believe. This is 5. Where's 4? All right. Yeah, we'll kick things off. We're going to open up bottle number 4. Open up bottle number 4. Pinky Zaragoza. Hello, Zaragoza. Hello. Hi, question mark. I guess hi, hello, not question mark back. All right, we're going to open up bottle number 4 of 120. This is our special edition Maestro Dobel Tequila made for Marcelo's. This is bottle number 4. And the reason I'm doing that is because there's a little bit left in bottle 2, and I don't want to drink it all, so I'm going to leave it in there. Leave that little bitty teeny tiny bit. Little tiny bit. Anyway, we're not going to drink too much of this. Basically, we'll pour 2 shots worthy of it. And go from there. Next time I go, if they got any more, I'm just going to buy some more of this stuff. This stuff is just too damn good. Too damn good, I say. Too damn good. Too damn. I need to get. You know what I need to do? Buy myself for my own birthday. Buy myself a new XLR cable, because I beat the shit out of this XLR cable, and it's clearly had enough. All right, first open of bottle number 4 of 120 of the Dobel Maestro Cristalino Tequila. All right, here we go. Boy, all right. That is all we're putting in for now. That's it. That's all we're doing. That's it. That's all we're doing. Now, we did open this last night, our Bull and Bear. We're going to put that in our regular glass. And then we're going to go grab something out of the ice chest. Now, my plan is to play Norse Oath of Blood, which is a keymailer code, one of the many keymailer codes that I haven't done yet. But this one's still within the time frame that I said I was going to do it. So we're going to write down. We got Black Myth Wukong on there from last night. We're going to put Norse Oath of Blood, and then if we get to it, I don't know how long this is going to take or if I'm going to be into it or not. But the only other thing I plan on playing tonight, if anything else, suggested by Mischief, actually. Jokingly, of course, suggested by Mischief, but suggested by Mischief nonetheless. Stellar Blade. Why not? Why not play a Gooner game, you know? So, all right, that being said, we are going to go grab something out of the ice chest. And then we'll begin. Ice chest time. 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 Strawberry watermelon. My hip is killing me, man. I don't know if it's just from sitting in this chair for so goddamn long the past 2 days. Or what? Fucking shit. Shit's bothering me, dog. Shit's bothering me. Alright. So, let's start it off appropriately. We've got the Centauri. Strawberry and watermelons. Waterfelons. Cheers, salute, que bastante pro skol, prostagma kampai, manuia sante game saj kampai, turfisex for chef the rovia, see you, prostatic garnet drink.
Is this you talking or the liquor?
Randy. I am the liquor.
I am the liquor. Let's go. Drink, my friends. Cheers. That's delicious. That is delicious. Excuse me. All right. That's one down. This is for you, Rob. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Happy birthday. This is fucking delicious. It's so good. All right, and then a bull and bear to round it off, boys and girls. All right. Oosh, 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 oosh. We're liquored up, ready to go. John Legends here. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Boom, boom, boom. Big bada booms, baby. I persist, my friend. I have made it 39 times around the goddamn sun. Too late? I have to sleep at work morning? Nah, you're good, John. You're good, brother. Be good. I didn't want to be on this late. I took a power nap because it's my birthday and I can do what I want, right? And I got the new 2K monitor in right here. It's great. So far, so good. This is a cheap $145 or $150 2K 180 hertz monitor off Best Buy's website, and it looks great. It looks fantastic. So I think we'll be good to go with my big plan, which is the 6 screens. So, young John, you're like 12, bro. Get out of here. You're like fucking 12, dog. Young one. Yeah, get out of here, dog. Get out of here, dog. You're like you just turned 18, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. All right. So this is a keymailer code. Shout out to keymailer. And the devs on this game are... Let's check out the keymailer code for them. Are you gonna make me fucking log in again? Dude, I swear to God, every time this fucking website, I'm always logged in, and then every time I go to it, I'm logged out. And it wants me to do the fucking 2FAs and shit. Which, I mean, obviously I'm glad there's 2FAs, but you know what I'm saying. It's like every fucking day I gotta relog into this shit. Alright. No, not that one. The other one. Do the other one. Alright. Do the other one, Broham. Okay, so we also got this. I got another demo. We got a new demo here. Man, I just spent the night securing coworker new smartphone. Oh my god, the man, the spy server is outrageous. I locked it up pretty tight. All he cared about was the phone and text. Oh, of course, dude. And all that shit's baked in now, John. All that shit's baked in. All of it's baked in and hidden behind layers. I went through app permissions so many times with the force message reset them. I fucking believe it, dude. Okay, hold on. We gotta install code here. Give me a second. Okay, we got a new demo. So I was approved for this Fever Trip. We'll install that. So anyway, that's another keymailer code that I just got. So for now, Norse Oath of Blood. There's a press kit for it. Okay. The developers are Arctic Hazard. Publisher is Tripwire Presents. This game released back in February of 2026. Hashtag Norse Oath of Blood. So, we also have Fever Trip we can check out. But we'll see. Ayam G9M. Hello. Welcome. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score, pro stock, macampa, menuya, santa gambe, sauce, cambe, tervisex, for chef, dorovia, see you, pro started, cornet drink. Alright, let's give Norse Oath of Blood a shot here. And we'll check out this press kit as well while we're doing it. John, then when I was done, I went and got a copy of YouTube Android drives vision, bring me up intelligence, says it's monitoring what links I like. It's, yeah, dog. Yeah. It's crazy how much shit's baked in, dude. And there's people that are finally realizing it and, you know, going full scorched earth, like fucking, what the fuck? What's the Linux distro, that we were talking about the other night? Where it's just like bare bones, whatever. He had been hacked on his device and his home router. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Asus had a big issue. Asus had a big issue. Gamers Nexus and fucking -1. I can't think of the guy's name. They just had a big old discussion about the routers having back doors. I am AMG9M. Hello, man. Welcome. I don't know if you heard me the first time I said hello. But, welcome. Okay. We're not going to watch the video, but I am going to try and... I'm going to try and...
is effectively banned in the United States.
I'm going to try and pull it up real quick. Here we go. There's a secret backdoor in Netgear routers video. Secret. Yeah, those routers have default logins until you change them. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not even something as simple as that. All these routers have default login. That's been a thing. What I'm talking about is this is something that's built into the firmware of the router, where it's waiting for this magical command to be executed, and that execution opens up level 1 text. That's his name, window of level 1 text. which I need to sub to Level 1 Text. I'm sub to them yet. I need to do that. Because he's got some really cool stuff about setting up
Wi-Fi 7 route.
Plex and stuff. Let me subscribe to them. I haven't subscribed to them at all. I'm gonna drop a like. So I'm gonna drop both of these videos in here. Anyway, yeah, I go to Gamers Nexus for all my info. But it's not just about the default router login stuff. What it's about is you've got I don't know if you how much you know about things, but if you want to think about your internet connection, right? Your internet service provider is giving you an IP address, right? So you have a public IP address that the world could technically see your IP address. You're supposed to keep your public IP address private because if people figure out what it is, they can start harassing you. Okay. That IP address, okay? That IP address is a fucking Amazon warehouse. Or better yet, let's just call it a college or a high school, okay? So there's this giant long hallway that your IP address represents as a giant school, okay? You walk in the front door, and there's doors on every side of the hallway, all the way down for as far as you can fucking see. That, every door represents a port. So instead of the IP address just being one connection for you to be able to access things, you have these ports which allow you to divert that. You basically break up your single signal, your single IP address into multiple IP addresses that can be accessed. So we got a scammer on Twitchy Poo. We got a scammer on Twitchy Poo. Right. Report. Spam. Selling viewers. Submit report block. Ban. Get out of here. All right. So, basically, those ports, there's a lot of them. I think it's like 65,000, whatever the... Let's see, how many ports are there? Generic IP. 65,535 ports. Okay. Yeah. So you think of the ports as doorways, right? So your most common ports would be like the principal's office, the fucking secretary, the front office, the medic, the cop, the SRO, right? Who is the one getting blocked? Flaming, some banner, some spammer on Twitch. What's up, Flaming? So there's common ports. So for instance, right here, port 80 is for HTTP, 443 is for HTTPS, so that's secured, encrypted HTTP communications. SSH is what I'm bringing up. So this video is talking about that there's the Netgear routers have a hidden back door where it's waiting for this golden key command to open up an SSH communication port that would allow anyone with the golden key to unlock access to your router, basically. But SSH is the secured version of Telnet. So Telnet used to be the way to communicate between communication protocol devices, if you will. So Telnet, this was Telnet. You had your computer and a server, and you connected between them. That was Telnet, right? SSH, it's the same concept, it's just encrypted. So SSH is much more used. Telnet, you could use Telnet on your local network. If it was just your devices that you were controlling, you can use Telnet because it's faster. But pretty much if you're going out into the internet, if you're leaving your home network at all, you need to use SSH. But anyway, point is that this video talks about that with the Netgear router. So not just the base fucking, the default password that you need to fucking change on your routers and stuff. But anyway, Tommy Salami, start here for Biblical Truth Pastor Gino Jennings. Tommy Salami, welcome, man. I'm good, brother. I'm good. Thank you, though. But yeah, so anyway, the well-known ports are a range that are kind of set. Those are like the standards, right? And then you technically have all these other ports. So you could do whatever you wanted. So like for instance, if I started a Plex server, right? Plex server to host my own host my own media, right? I could set the Plex port to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then any communication that comes through to my network goes through that port. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, ports are an interesting way to split up what would just be one thing, right? Would be just one connection opening, one building. I don't know what's going on. Is this giving me? I don't want credits. I want options. John says I have a Netgate PF Sense router. I never installed. 1,000 things I have to do. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So I'll put it to you this way. The other reason I want to check out level 1 is he's got a lot of stuff about self-hosting. So has a lot of things about self-hosting your stuff, right? Level 1 tech YouTube. But so like setting up a Plex server, doing like I talked about, making an old gaming rig, that kind of stuff. But he also talks about how to build your own routers. And that's where I'm going to be headed, I think, in the future. Right now, I bought a really expensive, nice Asus one. Eventually, I'm just going to do my own router. I'm going to try and de-Google my life as much as possible. Instead of using Google Drive, set up my own version of Google Drive, right? Set up my own media hosting. But Level 1 Techs goes into a lot of details and depths in that. And he explains it pretty well. I never subscribed to him. Flaming, my router has dynamic IP. So everybody's does, Flaming, but all that's doing is your router is dynamically assigning IP addresses to all your devices. That's just standard practice. For instance, my desktop, I don't really care right now if it has a dynamic IP address as long as it can access the internet. However, if I had a printer connected to my network, right, I would want that to be a static IP address, not a dynamic. That means any computer in my network tries to connect to that printer, I don't want the printer jumping around to different numbers. I want the printer to stay at one particular IP address. So that's a static IP address. Most devices don't care what their IP address is. Most devices, you don't care what their IP address is as long as they can connect to the internet, and that's where dynamic IP address comes from. So that's a standard router feature. John says, I started learning these things a couple years back, but taken away from it. Yeah, it's listen, where we're going is basically this is my selling point for. See, look, Son of the Forbidden Routers. This was 3 years ago. Okay. Is custom building a forbidden router in 2025 a good idea? So this is basically what it boils down to. Your ISP, right? Your internet service provider. So for me, it's Cox Communications, Cox Cable, whether it's fiber, AT&T fiber, whatever, whoever, Comcast, whoever is your ISP, can see all of your. They can see what you're doing, right? And most likely they're selling that data. What you can do by building your own router is not only would your ISP be trying to sell your data, but your router company could be using that information as well. They also could inject ads into stuff. So by doing your own router, you can install an ad blocker on your own router that will stop any ads from even making it to your computer or your device. There's a lot of things you can do. You can also hide, basically block anyone from being able to see what you're doing, keeping your ISP from seeing what you're doing so they can't sell your data, etc., etc. There's a lot of positives to it. The really downside is you got to do all the work. But, like I said, for a guy like this that breaks it down pretty straightforward and simple, it basically, you can take an old, like you could literally go and buy like an old refurbished Dell right? Go buy an old refurbished Dell and make that your router. Like a router doesn't have to be a cool little box with antennas on it, right? That's a wireless router. So if you need wireless internet, you still need something like that, but you can make your own wireless as well. My current router ISP gave me new is still on default. I don't have anything personal on it until I lock it up. Yeah, you got to change your default passwords. No matter what, you have to change that default password. And do yourself a favor and write it down and put it somewhere you can also use. Ad blocker on the router. Yeah. It's. I'm gonna drop this link as well, and he's got more videos on it, but that's where I'm gonna be heading in the future as well. Just because you can't trust any of these fucking companies now. We can also use proxy servers in our home network. Yeah. So this is the easiest way to think about it. Flaming. Easiest way to think about it is this. What is your internet service provider doing? Your internet service provider is giving you a gateway from your home network, so your house, to their network. Their network is connected to all the other networks, right? So no matter what you do, when you leave your house with your internet signal, it has to go through your ISP. And because it has to go through them, they can see what the traffic is. Now, they shouldn't be looking at it, but do you really trust these big mega corporations, big companies that are already doing what they want with your data? Do you really trust them to not do anything yet? Because I don't. John, let me. I'm posting them in Twitch. Let me post them directly into YouTube. Okay, give me a second. I thought the multi-streaming would do it yet, but it's not. So you can set it up so you truly have privacy. As far as proxy servers are concerned, all you're really doing is you're trying to bounce. Like, what is a VPN? VPN, and long story short, a VPN is a private tunnel between your network and another network that's outside of where you live, so that you can pretend to be somewhere else. But it's not just about pretending to be somewhere else. It's about hiding what you're doing or hiding where you're from to try and obfuscate anyone that's trying to nefariously act. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, those three should be good now, John. What can they do from scam? So that's the thing. So if you VPN, you're basically creating a digital network tunnel between your device and somewhere else. So like NordVPN, all they're doing is allowing you to route your traffic through their servers, so that when you go from your device to your ISP to the NordVPN servers, the traffic then goes to whatever website you're viewing, and the last place it sees is the NordVPN server, which is in Sweden or something, right? They're trying to ban VPNs too. They're never going to be able to ban. They're never going to be able to ban VPNs. I can guarantee you that. You know why? Because they can't stop you from doing that. If you truly want to be able to do it, they can't stop you. So, anyway, yeah. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot, and the thing is, internet literacy is extremely low, because most people don't really give a shit, right? They don't care. They just want to be able to access Facebook and post their memes and watch videos, right? They don't care. But they should care. They fucking should care. Because at the end of the day, the only person that cares about you is yourself. The only one that cares about you is yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, we're going to try out this Norse Oath of Blood here. Shout out again to Keymailer. Keymailer is the codes. Keymailer be the codes, big dog. Keymailer the codes. Shout out to Keymailer. All right, did you get those links? Save the vids? Yeah. I 100% recommend checking out check out Gamers Nexus, but also check out Also check out level 1 techs. I'm gonna check more level 1s. Flaming, I only care about my wallet. You should care about everything, brother. And here's the thing. This is the best piece of advice I can give you, all right? In 2026, okay? If something is free, if it's an email service, if it's a website, whatever it is, if it's free, you are the product. They are using your data in some way, shape, or form. Whether they're tracking what you click, they're tracking how you click, if they're tracking how long it takes between them showing you something and you click it, what you click on, what you like, and you get those ads that are about something you were just talking about because it's listening to you. You are the product. And so like he was talking about earlier about locking down the phone and stuff. Most people don't care. And that's the problem. They don't care. Theo, Joe, and Rob Braxman are good. Yeah, send me those in DM, John. I'll check them out as well. You are the product. And if you don't care, I don't care. No one's going to care about your internet privacy and your internet data safety but you. Because I guarantee you the government and the companies don't care because they're going to make money off of you no matter what. So, if you want to go down that rabbit hole, go down it. I suggest it. I'm not saying do anything against the law or any of that kind of shit. Because if that's what you're trying to do it for, then you're going to get caught and you deserve to get caught. I guarantee you're not as smart as the NSA or any of these fucking big government agencies that can see what they can see what you're doing. So don't do anything stupid. But keeping the government from being able to see what you're doing is not as big as a concern as keeping anyone nefarious or keeping companies to make money off of you and your data. But my point is, the biggest thing I would say is these ad blockers that you can embed directly into your router. I think that's a positive. That makes your internet experience better, right? So that's what I would say on that. Anyway, blow my nose. I got fucking... if I can get rid of this, whatever's on my right side of my face that's congested would be great if it could fucking go away. Please and thanks. All right. Norse Oath of Blood. Let's give this fucking thing a shot, huh? New game, baby girl. Story, normal or hard? We're just gonna go normal. We're just gonna keep it right down the middle. All right. Cheers, salute. Give us.
802.
Here we go.
A land ruled by petty kings and yars, craftspeople, farmers, seafarers, merchants, and warriors band together in settlements for protection and company. They honor gods of fertility and courage.
Correct, John.
Thunder
Correct.
and war.
The government's always going to be able to see it, but
Life is
it's
hard
the
on
non-government
this
that you really got to care about.
land
The private
facing
companies, the
grey
corporations,
storm
and anybody
tossed
trying to be
winds.
nefarious.
Outlaws haunt the mist-shrouded forest.
Flame said all that ice yesterday did the magic. What ice, Flame?
Like wolves of the sea. Men kill for silver and revenge, for honor and reputation.
Yeah.
It is a time when legends are forged in the fires of conflict.
Yep.
And those who have gone before look down from the mead benches of Odin Allfather.
Odin.
This is the dawn of the Viking Age. This is Norse.
This is Norse. I'm gonna turn the volume up, back up on it. Sorry, it's just one side of my fucking face. I'm gonna take some more Motrin. I took some earlier. I need to take some more. God damn. It's just one side of my sinuses. You know, it's annoying as shit. Got a cold? No. I don't think it's a cold. I think it's just my sinuses. I think it's either an upper respiratory infection or a sinus infection. It's not unbearable. It's just annoying. You know, breathing in through my nose and only air's going up one nostril, you know? All right. Norse Oath of Blood. Arctic Hazard. Let's go. This better be fucking good, because if you're gonna use Norse mythology, you better fucking get it right, bud. You better fucking get it. That is my favorite ancient civilization, the Norse. All All right. I remember in high school I learned how to write runes, and I thought it was so fucking cool. Look, going on, Ask Jeeves how to write how do I write runes? Thought it was so cool and edgy. My fucking runes. All right. Norse Oath of Blood. Here we go. Here we go, boys. All right. Can you imagine? I saw some posts about this. You imagine being some fat monk sitting in your hut with your candle, writing these manuscripts all day, every day, and some fucking dudes show up in a dragon boat. You know, like 30 fucking dudes show up come up the river, show up at your fucking doorstep, and just start fucking hacking. Hacking and slashing. We gotta work on these FPSs here, by the way. Oh, you know what we need to do? Odin blesses us with the ravens.
It seems only a handful of summers ago.
I'm gonna turn the volume up after
You two
this.
were running around my hall, tripping up the ale thralls. But you make a fine match, and you have my blessing.
Yo.
On one condition. What condition, my Jarl? That you have the wedding feast here, at my benches, drinking my mead.
I do love some meat.
Thank you, Jarl Grieper.
Jarl Grieper. I didn't know they showed movies and games now. Yeah, brother, you gotta get hype, Flamin'. You gotta get hype. Jarl Grieper.
Steinar Farspear has returned.
Steinar
And it
Farspear.
appears your ship is still in one piece, despite my fears.
Yarden.
Steinar. At last.
If you see ravens, you know Odin's near, brothers. Imagine that pulls up on your fucking shore, by the way. Imagine that bitch shows up at your house and these fucking monsters just jump out. Something tells me that he's not happy. Oh, is he gonna start fighting? Are we gonna start? Are we gonna be starting shit? Oh, yep, we are. Oh yeah, we're starting shit. Jarl Harker Blacktooth. Ah, so they're getting invaded from one side. John says, Evan Spiders, man, always want to be directly over the bed on the ceiling. Yeah, they just want to hang out, dog. There's a little baby spider in my truck earlier. It was on my steering wheel. Okay, so this guy's good. It's the other guys.
You must have found yourself a woman in Haddingerdal.
More than
Haddingerdal.
Tell me, did the Alhauka serve his best ale? Or the usual nose piece?
Gale was piss, as always.
I turned off the background
Valhalla
music.
gave me a message to give to you.
Uh-oh.
He says he will drink with you again in Valhalla.
Wow. Oh, numbers of crows are less in the sky. I see, we don't see as much. Not crows, brother. Ravens. There's a difference. So they betrayed their Jarl. So it's all of them. Okay, so it's not just the one ship. They're all in it together. Interesting. I don't know if we need the slow-mo audio.
Protect the Jarl! Get it over to the Longhorn! Secure the... a lucky shot.
Oh, it's funny, brother. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Maybe if you spent more time with your bow and less time chasing any girl who sends a smile your way.
I wish I
you
could
would
grow
not
hair
lose
like that.
So many arrows in the long grass.
And maybe, if you spent less time with your weapons, some boy might smile at you, instead of fearing you'll put him on his arse.
I'm not interested in some boy who pukes his guts up after 3 ales.
It would take a barrel of ale to make any boy brave enough to talk to you. Come, why don't we see how lucky you are from further away?
Oh, if you like, I could stand on the other side of this fjord and still hit that target. You, on the other hand, could fall out of a boat and miss the water.
That would be impressive. Imagine doing machine guns in this.
Come on then, Gunnar.
So think about it. Think about showing back up in this day and age, right? You just like bust out the fucking 240. All right, use WASD to pan the camera while in combat. Use Q and E to rotate the camera, zoom in and zoom out with the wheel. Select the unit in the list, and the left click will center the camera on them. If the unit is already selected, their portrait can be double clicked to recenter the camera on them. Okay. Attacking. To perform an attack, select the attack ability with left click and then select a target with left click. Alternatively, simply select the target with left click without having the ability to select. Okay. Okay, real quick. We're going to go options, audio. We're going to crank the audio up. Sound effects, we're going to bring down a little bit. Music, we'll bring down a little bit. Play audio in the background. We'll leave that on. Okay, back to video. Let's go ahead and do that. We've got DLSS on, quality. All right.
You shoot first. Let's see what you can do, Gunnar.
We're at 60 FPS here. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Give me a second. We need to do oath. Oh, it's just called Norse. Excuse me. Norse. Norse. All right. So we're gonna go CPU affinity normal. So I set this is annoying, but because I have the 16 core chip, it is what it is. Priority is normal. Would I do this one time, I never have to do it again. And then we select the cached chip. So that is the X3D chip. That's what we want the game to run on, is the X3D chip. And that should help us with FPS. Now notice it's only doing 60 FPS. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's go balanced. Still just 60 FPS. I'm so confused. What is going on? I've got frame gen on. Let's turn frame gen off. Or not frame gen off. VSync off. We want VSync on. Frame rate limiter disabled. Still only 60 FPS. What is going on? There's no way this game is taking that much fucking... This game does not look that complicated, dog. What if we do 2K? Let's see what happens. We got 75 FPS. There's no way the game's there's no way this game's not that fucking optimized. Let's go down to performance, see what happens. Still say so it's locked to something. Something's not right. Hold on. I got to figure this out because it's going to bug me. There's no way with quality on, limited to the monitor. All right, NVIDIA control panel. We're gonna fucking sort this shit out. We're gonna sort this shit out, boys. We're gonna sort this shit out. All right. So, manage 3D settings, program settings. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, or start with compound, and noise something over salvage combat, turbo section, chef the overseer, put started, corner drink. Let's see if we can find this new game here. We're gonna add Norse, add selected program. Okay, we want to do low latency mode, ultra. We want to do max frame rate, set it at 240. Click OK, and then we want power management on max. And then vertical sync, fast. All right, apply. Let's see if it can. Then I was unhappy with 60 FPS and 4K. Dude, I'm not. There's no way this game should be that little FPS. Because like the cutscenes were like 130. I'm genuinely confused. Okay, let's see if we can play the game. Attack.
I didn't know I was shooting with blind HUD
I mean, this doesn't need to be super high FPS to be fair.
Than these arrows, sister.
Let's see. Let's do this. Let's turn off frame gen. It's like the frame gen is not doing shit. In turn. Blessing of Odin. We get a new turn. Okay, how about now? There we go.
If that was a man, he'd be 2 breaths away from drinking with his
There's only
ancestors
42
in Valhalla.
FPS. There's no way, dog. I was happy in 42 years back, yeah. There's only 30 FPS? How the fuck is it that low? There's no way, dog. There's no way. Okay, we'll put it on 240. Let's try AMD's. Okay, restart the game for this. If actually, no, that's a good idea. Let's just restart the game completely. Let's just restart the game completely. Let's just do that. There's no way this game is that graphically intense. You know? Something's up. Something is up. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Cheers, salute, keep us on your post goal, per start my compound, menu, Sunday, go beside compound, turn 6 shit, the road to see you, per start a car and drink. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Let's get crazy. Let's just try 1080p. Let's see what happens. See, now I got 90 FPS. Still 54. All right, let's do 2K. 71. I'm telling you, the frame gen ain't doing shit, dog. Bro, can't see this $3,000 card and I get 300 reps every game. I know, bro. I know. That's what I'm saying. Something's fugazi, dog. Something's fugazi. But look, we turned on the AMD frame gen. Let's see if that makes a difference. AMD frame gen on an NVIDIA card. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. What's our FPS? Yeah, way better. 133, 100. Yeah, okay. So it's no, it's doing super resolution now. What? What? What is going on? What is going on? It's like the settings that we changed didn't work or something?
802 AD. A land ruled by petty kings and jarls.
Raise strong daughters and sons. Okay, now we're at 80.
You shoot first.
See, now we're at 88.
Let's see what you can do, Gunnar.
That's better. It's not. It wasn't taking the settings. All right, balanced is better. We'll stick with that.
I didn't know I was shooting with blind HUD today.
The tongue of yours is sharper than these arrows, sister.
All right. That's better. All right, in turn, now we get Odin's blessing. Now we can shoot again. All right. FSR not supported.
If that was a man, he'd be 2 breaths away from drinking with his ancestors in Valhalla.
78 FPS in a cutscene is crazy. Okay. Okay, new turn start. Unable to use attack, not enough ability points. Okay, 2. Okay. Move the cursor over the selected unit. Confirm guard. Okay, guard. There we go. Guard. Guard boosts the unit's reflex, increasing their chances of blocking or avoiding. Okay, space to end our turn, right? Use strength and aggression. What? What happened? How do I end my turn? Unable to move because of tutorial archer no move. What is going on? Let's just fucking try it again. I don't know. It's not going well so far there, Norse.
Petty kings and yars.
Look, 240 FPS right now. Look, 240 FPS right now. 240 FPS right now. And then it's gone.
You shoot first.
What the fuck is going on?
Let's see what you can do, Gunnar.
Oh my god. What is going on?
I didn't know I was shooting with blind Hod today.
The tongue of yours is sharper than these arrows,
I'm
sister.
trying to I just wanna get through this. Hold attack.
If
You
that was
hold
a man,
attack.
he'd be 2 breaths away from drink
Today.
You hold attack.
The tongue of yours is sharper than these arrows, sister.
Okay, so she moves and attacks. Alright. So now abilities. Use an ability. Yep. Okay, we don't have enough ability points to attack, so we wanna.
I am the wall you will break off.
There we go. Because I moved, I fucked it up. Okay, 5. Can't use strength and aggression on self. Here we go.
Oh, you fight like a troll, brother.
Alright, there we go.
And smell like one.
Enough games. Let us see which of us is favored by brave Tyr this day.
Tyr has better things to do than watch me make a fool of you. Now fight me, Gunnar.
Okay. So we had block on, so we were able to. Okay, new turn start. Movement. Movement costs 1 action point per tile move. By hovering a tile, you can preview the action point. While moving, the unit might trigger ground tile effects like enemy alert, so carefully think about moving for confirming the route. Okay. We need one action point to attack, yeah? And we move here. Okay, alright. We're good. I think it was just airing out. Okay, new turn start. We're gonna attack. Alright, in turn. There we go. So she's got bleed on, so we should be able to kill her. Okay. Got her again. Strength and aggression.
Perhaps you will make a fearsome Frau man after all.
And you? You fight like a Valkyrie.
The Warhorn.
Someone is attacking us.
Uh-oh. Well, we know who it is. It's my FPS. My FPS are attacking us.
Mother. Father.
Come on, Sigrid.
Okay. Exploration. Mouse movement. Use the right click when hovering on the ground and move warband to that spot. WSD to move freely. Change the select the character by selecting their portrait and tab to select the units. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, dog. I don't know why we got so little FPS. Because we literally had 240 FPS in the fucking. Yeah, something's up, big dog. YouTube censor board. What happened? What happened, Flaming?
Who is attacking us? We are not at war.
Whoever it is, Father will butcher them for this. Sigrid, no matter what we see, stay together.
I mean, the game's pretty, but
Run! Get out of here!
Those men bear the shields of Hawker Blacktooth.
Those two. Jarl Griper's whelps. Kill them!
Okay. It's time to fight, boys. Alert. Alert allows units to ready an attack in anticipation of enemy movements. When an enemy enters a marked area, the alerted unit will react to an attack of opportunity. Using the alert will end the unit's turn. Alert will be interrupted if the unit is attacked. Okay. Confirm.
I watch for them.
Okay, so they're gonna attack. Ah, okay, cool. So when they come in to range with the attack, got it. Okay. Bleed does 1 damage per turn. Crippled makes you unable to move. Got it. Okay. Use cripple on the warrior. Cripple on.
I'm stuck.
Cripple on her. Both of them will fight with mouth soon. Yeah, I mean, so far this is okay. This is okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just the performance issues for me are always a little, you know, it drags me down. Enemies killed with a critical hit or executed. Executing enemy grants adrenaline rush. Okay.
No!
Adrenaline rush. Okay, so we get more action points. She's dead. She's dead. Alright, in turn. What is he gonna do? Okay, we deflected it, broke our armor. Okay, he's not gonna come in range, so we can't reach him, so we need to move. Let's go guard.
I am the wall you break on!
And then we'll move as close as we can. Alright. And we've got what? Okay, hold on. What do we do now? Can we attack? Ah, she's attacking. Okay, I got it. We're good.
Guard.
Okay, we deflected it. And now we attack. Nice. Alright. Cool.
Secret. Gunnar. Gunnar making a stand up the Longhorn. Bora is lost.
Bora is lost.
Hurry, Gunnar!
Hurry! We must find father. And Arn. He'll know what to do.
Get to the longhouse. Something tells me we got enemies, boys. Okay. Turn order. The turn order shows the units involved. Right. In order to play control units to decide each round by assigning them to open slots. Purchase an order. Open slots in the turn order can be filled. Any unassigned player control units start the turn. Okay.
No more words. Only war.
Okay, we're engaged now. Flanking units in engagement ignores the reflex using an action targeted unit other than opponents in order to tile away. Would attempt to break engagement. Only if the tech misses. Okay. Attacks made as a result of triggering alert or pushed into an enemy. Try to break engagement. Attack an enemy in an engagement with a unit other than yourself. Okay. Imagine waiting for your turn to attack and patiently taking arrows in your body. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, it's turn-based combat, all right? Okay, we made him vulnerable. And now we should be able to attack. Okay, easy. Alright, turn's over. Now this guy's gonna attack us. Oh, she dodged him. Ooh.
I watch for them.
She watches for them. Okay. High ground. Certain elevated areas grant high ground, plus 15 skill and 3 range when targeting users. Okay. Ah, so we want to go to the high ground, okay? So we can high ground it. All right, in turn. Execute. Nice. Got him. Adrenaline rush. Let's do guard.
I stand unbroken.
And then we'll move as far as we can. Right outside of her alert. Okay, I was gonna say, how is she just bouncing fucking arrows off her shit? Alright. Let's just stab. Let's just shoot this bitch in the face again. Alright. I'm gonna attack her. I can't. Okay. I can't attack him. No. We just guard.
Guard! They move, they die.
Alright. Cover. I'm not worried about cover. What does this do? Cripple.
Gods, I'm stuck.
Okay, crippled him. And guard.
I
All
am
right.
the wall you break on.
New turn start. Attack. We don't have enough. Oh, he's crippled. Yeah, he's crippled, but he's still shot. Alright, kill him. There we go. Cheers, salute. Give us such a score. We're starting a compound. We know something of a savage combat. Turn safe ship the receiver. We're starting to cry and drink. I'm gonna be honest. Why would I waste all those extra fucking arrows? You know? Okay, I see enemies over there. There's enemies over here, but I don't think we can go this way. Okay. It's like going this way, boys. Oh, there we go. Okay, interactables. While exploring, containers and followers can be used to gain item resources. Left control to highlight all nearby. Are there interactables here? I don't see any fucking interactables, do you? Oh, left alt. Yeah, I don't like left alt. Is there anything actually on the ground we can do? Excuse me. No? Okay. Alright. Okay, enter Longhouse. I've got a drinking horn as well, by the way.
Aleph! Where is that water?
Boy!
Imagine waiting for your turn. Attack patiently, take arrows in your body. That's
Thank
right.
the gods! My children! Father!
I saw Jarl Hauke's men. They're killing everyone.
Steinar has betrayed me!
The traitorous dog wants the Jarl talk by himself.
The gods know what he promised that fat fuck Hauke to make him turn on us.
By the door! They're here! Your Creeper! We could not hold them!
You must go. Get away.
No.
No, we fight.
Arn, stand with me. If we can kill Steinar, the rest will run.
Listen to me, boy. If you stay, Steina will cut your throat. Think of your sister. What he would do to her.
What would he do to her? I bet you.
We can fight! It is not lost yet.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
My son, I know you would fight at my side. But I will not see you die. I cannot. Go now. On will get you to safety.
No! We will kill Steina. You are strong, father.
My fierce daughter. My Valkyrie. I will be drinking with my father. And his father. Soon enough.
I mean, I don't really care, but you know, it's trying. It's trying to make me care.
Listen to me, Gunnar.
It's trying to make me care.
I know you will make it right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood. Blood for the blood gods. All right.
The little boat is in Otternook. Take it and go.
All right.
Come with us, mother.
I will not leave my husband. I love you, my children.
Okay. There's like people breaking down the doors and shit. Are we gonna fucking go or what? Are we gonna go or what?
Creeper is mine. Bring the girl to me. Kill the rest.
Not while I live, Steina. Out the back! Go!
I mean, you just stand there and take a fucking... Oh, that was... Okay, that was pretty tight. Nice.
Come then, traitor. Let us end this.
Let's end it. I got 147 FPS in the cutscene.
In the hall of the slain. You and your dogs.
I mean, that's kind of what we expected to happen, right? You know?
If we stay, we die. Now run!
All right. I think we'll get to like the first... We'll finish like this first part. Okay, health pickups. Healing in the form of berry bushes and dried meat can be found while exploring. Interact. Hold left control to highlight all areas. Eat dried meat. Oh. She needs... Okay, so I had to select her. I had to select her to eat the dried meat. Alright, here we go. Combat time. Knockback. Knockback moves a unit X tiles in specified direction. While a unit is knocked back, any engagement they are part of is immediately broken while triggering an attack of opportunity. If a unit is knocked into one of their enemies, that enemy performs a combo attack, dealing extra damage. If they're knocked into one of their allies, unit causes both units to take 1 damage and become vulnerable. If they collide with an obstacle, the unit takes 1 damage and gains vulnerable. Some obstacles can have additional benefits like inflicting burning. So you're telling me you want me to knock back this guy? Okay. Let's do... Can we do 5 on this guy? Okay, so now he's vulnerable. And we'll move 1 space. I'm broken. Yeah, just taking a fucking axe to the head. Now we're engaged. Okay. What is 5? Mighty Hue. Killed him. Okay, we're gonna move here. Okay, she slapped me in the back of the head. Got it. Got her. Guard.
Hold.
So you don't take any more fucking damage.
No more words. Only war.
Only war. Okay, he's got 4. She's gonna die anyway because she's got. Okay. Boom. All right. What's this guy gonna do? Okay, so now he really wants to get married to me. I swear, this guy fucking he's obsessed with me. He's obsessed. And we'll move there. Turn in. That's fine. We'll kill her next. Execute. Killed her with an invisible sword. Very nice. Alright, execute. Done. Cheers, salute. Keep on scope. Start my compound menu. Something besides combat. Everything shed the receiver. Start a corner drink. Alright, we all need to heal, don't we? Okay, she's actually good on health. He needs to eat. Okay, so he's healed. Now we need to heal him. Alright, let's run. Getting sleepy? I know, dude. This is not the most exciting thing in the world, I realize. I won't be staying up super late anyway, because I gotta be responsible. We got big boy work to do tomorrow. Escape. All right, this could be good. This could be. Oh no.
Odin, let the boat be there.
You gotta go, brother. I understand. Trust me. This is not riveting tile effects. Some encounters feature tile effects, some tile effects as long as the part of that tile is trigger. Okay.
Show me who to kill.
Oh, they're in slippery mud. Okay. So we are him first, yeah. How much health does he have? 5. Okay. Well, if we do a fucking attack, and then we move there. Now I'm in slippery mud.
Sword fame will be mine.
Execute. Got him. Easy.
No mercy. Drive them back.
Adrenaline rush. We'll cripple him.
I'm caught like a fox in a trap.
And then we'll attack. Attack. Got him.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Okay. Got him. Dropped weapon. Ooh.
I will lead you.
Okay. Got him. And we'll move there.
I follow where you lead.
I'm just gonna shoot his ass and kill him. There we go. Easy. 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 All right, we got a bunch of fucking people here. Bunch of people. It's our crew now.
Let steel sing.
We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing the steel.
No more words.
Okay, now he wants to.
War.
He wants to fight.
I
Everybody
was
just.
born for war.
Everybody wants to fight, huh? Everybody wants to fucking fight. Guard.
I am the wall you will break on.
We're gonna guard. Everybody wants to fight.
I will stand with you. We'll cripple him.
We'll attack that guy. Got him. Miss. Nice. Okay. Everybody's doing good. But it was actually like fighting blocking. Yeah, I know. I don't mind the turn-based. It's just...
I will stand with you.
It's a slow start, but it's a slow start. I'm not going to deny like it's not. Okay. Let's do this. Let's move here. And we'll do this. Okay. We killed them. We'll attack that dude. And now we got one space. I'm in slippery mud now too. I'm in slippery mud now too. And he dropped the weapon. Sweet. Miss. No, don't miss, dog. What's wrong with you? See, I'm engaged. Yes, got it. He's not crippled no more. Oh no. Now we're engaged. Everybody wants to be married to me. I said, I'm flattered.
For Odin.
Trust me, I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Okay, we'll move here and get in some slippery mud.
Show me who to kill.
Okay. Oh. We'll back up. Since she's our archer, we gotta back her up. Oh, missed. Oh, you suck. You suck. You suck.
Valhalla awaits.
Okay. I'll attack this guy. Kill him. Execute this guy. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Adrenaline rush. Love it. Love to see it. Another execute. 9 to the dome, dog. 9 to the dome, dog. Another murder. Oh, she's dead. Oh, dude's getting owned. He missed. Oh, wow.
I'll make a feast for Crow.
All right. Execute him. Fuck him. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here, bitch. All right, now we got our posse. Now we got our people. Y'all coming or what? No? Okay, well, fuck you too then. I don't know where the fuck to go. Oh, down here. Okay, I see it. I see it. Come on, boys, let's go. Alright, we're gonna probably stop here. Escape born. Or bar.
Come on! In the boat!
I guess we're just leaving the other fuckers behind, huh? So fuck them. Fuck them. Finally, yeah. I know, finally. Get good, scrub. Get good, scrubs. Oh, come on, dude. Come after me. Come after me, bro. 152 FPS in my fucking cutscene. 152 FPS in the cutscene, but I can't get the fucking 152 FPS in the goddamn game.
Why? Why did Steinar betray father?
Because.
He was his champion, his prow man.
Steinar was born for war.
Yep.
But your father saw our future in trade. Steinar had no patience.
Sounds like that's kind of a.
You calling our father a coward? Of course not. But Steinar, he craves the blood flame.
He claims the blood.
That Jarl Gripa denies his warriors silver, slaves, reputation, the spoils of war.
Spoils of war.
By the gods. Steinar's resentment has swollen like a corpse in the heat. But I never thought he would do this.
No. We can't run like cowards. Take us back?
No, we're not.
On!
We're not doing it.
No. It's too late.
It's too late.
Look what he has done. Steinar must die.
And he will. Ah, see, I knew what he was going to
We'll
say.
make sure of it.
He will.
But we will need a war band at our backs. And the favor of the gods.
We're going to have to level up, big
Where will
dog.
we go?
I was told to keep you safe. So that's what I'm going to do. We go south. To Kaupang.
You always need your guy like
Your
Arn,
uncle.
you know? Psychopath
Your
behavior.
uncle has his own enemies.
No, he's an idiot.
But he loves your mother. And you two are his blood. Aye.
You need
What
you always
happens?
you need to have a guy like Arn in your life.
Listen to me, Gunnar. We're alive,
Listen to me, Gunnar.
and we have each other.
Yeah, that's some incestuous shit right there.
Father is dead.
Yeah, father's dead for sure.
I know,
For sure.
but we need to be strong.
For sure he's dead.
I need you to be strong.
Okay. We don't have to get all weird about it, sis. You're not my stepsister. You can't get stuck in the dryer, you know what I'm saying? You can't get stuck in the dryer.
Lord of Ravens.
Lord of Ravens, see, I told you.
I will kill him. In your name, I swear it.
Okay.
Steinar Farspear will die.
Far Spear's gonna die. That sounds like the name of the game, baby. Oath of Blood. All right. So far,
Omar, Sigrid, and Arn flee the ruin of their home,
Yeah.
borne across the sea like ash on the wind.
yeah.
Steinar's betrayal of Jarl Gripper is a blow more
I do like the voice
savage
acting.
than any of them could have imagined. What cruel and bloody threads the Norns, those maidens who decide the
So
fates
even
of men.
even
have
the
woven
Norse
into
had
Gunnar and
fates, right?
Sigrid's weird. And so, what now? Having nowhere else to turn, they aim the bow of their little boat towards Kaupang and the home of their uncle, Jarl Egil.
Egil.
Not knowing what welcome awaits them there. Still,
They are.
alive.
It's a movie startup
They
line.
have
Yeah,
each other.
it is.
And the gods are watching.
A man who sheds his honor like a cloak will never drink with his forefathers in Odin's hall. Jarl Gripper.
We were just children last time we were here.
You two were trouble. A pair of little Lokis.
All right.
They were bet.
Title screen. We'll go to the title screen. All right. Norse Oath of Blood. Performance issues aside, interestingly, and it's interesting enough. I would probably play this off stream if I was going to keep playing it. I don't feel like this is a good stream game, but voice acting was good. The visuals were okay. I mean, the cutscenes were okay. Performance issues are an issue. They're an issue. I have an issue with the issue. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, not bad. I'll keep it installed and I'll play it. I'll probably play it off stream whenever I get bored. But I don't know if I'd consider that a stream game. Flaming. We could go back to Black Myth Wukong, but I did. Mischief's not here. Mischief said I should play Stellar Blade, and I said, you know what? Why don't we play Stellar Blade? Why don't we play a Gunnar game for my birthday, right? Why don't we go back to the old Gunnar game, you know? Why don't we go back to the old Gunnar game for my birthday? Why not? Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score, stagma, kampai, manuia, sante, gambe, sauce, kambe, turvasex, for chef de rovi, seal, per stata, corner drink. Why don't we bust out the old Gunnar? So, time on deck for me, it's basically 105. I'll probably stop at 2. And I got to be in by like 8:45. Shaved this morning, so I don't need to shave tomorrow. I got my clothes ready to go. So if I get up at like 8, 7:45, get in the shower. Jed's here. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jed. Appreciate you, my brother. Cheers, salute. Keep us on your pro score. Prostagma, kampai, manuia, sante, gambe, sauge, kambe, turvasex, for chef de roy, seal, prostata, corner drink. Guy plays 124. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday to me, indeed. We're bringing the Gunnar game out of retirement, boys. I'm going to go ahead and change the category on Twitch. Stellar Blade. All right, and then we'll change it on kick as well. Yeah, I didn't dislike the game. It's just I don't think it's a good streamer game. Like I would probably play it again. I'd play it off stream. I'd play it off stream, but again, not the most riveting, exciting content. I understand, and I'm all about Norse mythology, so I'm being a little bit lenient maybe on the storyline, you know, but. It's all good. It was okay. I mean, I'm not a huge turn-based combat guy, but like, for instance, Baldur's Gate 3 was one of the biggest games of 2025, and that was turn-based, right? People loved it. But they also had bear fucking in that game, so does that mean it's good? You know, who knows? Really and truly, it's hard to get excited when my 5090 and 9950 X3D can't fucking run the game over 60 FPS. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a little bit of a downer. All right, Stellar Blade. Let's go to our settings, shall we? Ever tried DCS World? DCS World. What is DCS World? DCS World. Digital Combat Simulator World. No, I've never heard of it. Combat Flight Sim, developed by Ego Dynamics. No, I've never heard of that. Maybe I've seen clips from it and not realized it, but no, I've never heard of that. I had a joystick back in the day, and I used to try and do flight sims and stuff, but my computer wasn't fucking strong enough for that. Okay, we got 4K, we got vertical sync, target frame rate. 240, aspect ratio, automatic, HUD area, HDR is off. Film grains off, motion blur. We'll do one motion blur. Okay, just a singular motion blur. Your 1030 and i3 first gen can't do what? Yeah. Brother, I used to listen. I come from the streets, brother. I come from the streets, man. Trust me. I used to not have the nice things, okay? DLS sharpening, we'll put that on 1. Frame gen, we're going to put it on 4x. And because we're putting it on 4x, we're going to do DLAA. We're going to crank that bitch up. Also, we need to go into Persist lasso. So, essentially, the reason that this program exists, is because of the core parking issues with the dual CCD chips, the X3D chips. So they actually released a 9950 X3D2, which is basically 2 of the 8-core X3D chips on 1. What I have is 1 X3D 8-core and 1 non-X3D. So basically the stacked V-cache, the stacked cache on top of the chip. So, it's actually under the chip now. But anyway, the new X3D V2 didn't improve much performance. Even though hypothetically it should, it didn't. So I also didn't have a reason to buy it because, well, if there had been significant performance gains, like there were a couple scenarios where there was some performance gains, but not enough to me justify spending another $1,000 on a CPU. This one was already $700. So what I'm doing is I'm telling Process Lasso is forcing the game to run on whatever I tell it to run, which in this case is the X3D chips, right? So this top set of bars, that's the cached chips. If you're not familiar with the X3Ds, I'll pull it up. Basically what they did was they stacked the CPU cache. So the cache is literally like a treasure chest, if you want to think of it that way. So when the CPU is thinking of an operator, when the CPU is doing its ones and zeros, when it's doing its billions of cycles a second, right? doing its billions of cycles a second, because this thing's running at 5 gigahertz, right? 5 gigahertz means 5 billion cycles per second. When it's doing these cycles per second, your cache is like a little treasure chest, a little treasure trove that can store a certain amount of data that the CPU can work through. So it can do all of its ones and zeros and calculations. So what happened was they started stacking this cache on top of and now below the physical chip itself. So it shortened the distance that the CPU that the data has to travel, right? And it's electricity, so it's extremely fast, but the shorter you can make that, the better, right? So X3D cache AMD explained. So if you think about it this way, this is the picture that they show. So this is the CPU, right? This is the actual brain of the computer. This V-cache is literally just storage, right? It's like a SD card, if you will. It's an SD card sitting directly on top. Now it sits below, by the way. When it was on top, it was a thermal insulator. Now it's below, so that the heatsink, the IHS, the part that your heatsink connects to, the little piece of metal on top of the fucking chip. This silver part you see on top of the chip, that's your IHS, integrated heatsink. So that now sits directly on the CPU core. Before, the cache was on top, which was insulating thermally the CPU core, so they were running pretty hot. They switched it. So now instead of the thermal blanket being on top, they put it underneath. But either way, the point is that the brain has much smaller distance to travel to get to the information that it's trying to process through. And X3D chips have just excelled. You can see here, this is FPS on a 4090, 285K, 265K, 240. These are all the Intels. And then the X3D chip just significantly stomps them. As you think about it, we're talking about billions of cycles a second. If you can shrink the distance that it has to go to get that information, it's gonna fucking improve. So anyway, the point is, there is this new stacked cache, okay? And when you see an X3D AMD chip, that's what it's talking about. But this picture is the best way to explain it. It's literally just an SD card smack on top of the brain of the computer. And there's a way to look at cache, but this is pretty good. Inside of the brain of the CPU, it accesses cache in different layers. L1 is the closest to the brain, and it's the smallest. L2 and L3 are further away, and they're larger and larger amounts of cache. And all of that cache it's basically a storage location to send the data to the CPU so it can think about whatever it is. So this is another picture of the X3D cache. Okay, so just essentially you're putting an SD card right on top of the CPU versus it being further away. So my 9950 X3D is basically like this, where there's two 8-core chips sandwiched together. One of them has the cache, one of them does not. The V cache, the stacked cache. 270K plus, let's look it up. 270K plus Gamers Nexus. We'll pull it up right now. So these were brand new chips that came out. They are actually doing really well. They're doing surprisingly well. The original release of the 3 numbered Intel chips were abysmal. In a lot of performance metrics, they were worse than the 14,900K and 14,800K, etc. So they've dramatically improved them. So, for instance, this benchmark is Stellaris, which is a very CPU-heavy benchmark that Gamers Nexus uses. 9850 X3D is right here at 29.3 simulation time. So basically, it's seconds, how fast it completes it. The 9850 X3D with slower RAM, ironically enough, with DDR5, instead of DDR4, slightly slower. 9950 X3D, which is mine, 30.4. And then the 270K pluses are actually doing great. Like here's the 285K, which they released before the 270K plus. It's significantly better. Let's go to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So 9850X3D. So there's a 9800X3D, right? That's right here. 9850X3D was basically just, they bumped up the frequency slightly. So that is the best X3D chip technically. Is it worth the extra cost? Not really. You can see here's mine sitting right here. So I'm losing about 20 or so FPS with the 9950X3D. However, I don't think he's doing the core parking. I would like to see benchmarks with the core parking. And by core parking, I mean with Project Lasso doing its job and telling it to just run on the single eight cores. So they also released the 9950X3D2, which is basically both chips have the V-cache. So both cores have the V-cache now instead of just one. I bought it for 300 something and most people was 300. Yeah, 370K Plus is a great chip. Like that actually saved Intel's ass. Because if you look, here's the 14900, the 14900K, right? And then 14700K, 13900K, right? That's 2 generations back. And then here's the 285K. This was their new big brand new CPU, and it was worse than their older CPUs. However, the new 270K Plus has actually saved Intel a good bit. For it is cheaper and it runs pretty damn good. So like if you wanted to stick with Intel, you can definitely go 270K Plus, and you won't be losing much. That being said, I think it's a dead socket. Intel's been fucking around with all these sockets and not keeping their sockets consistent, which is one thing AMD has been doing. Is AM4 and AM5 have been extremely steady, and they just keep making the CPUs for that. That being said, I could see them coming with AM6 and making AM6 bigger, because both AM5 and AM4 are very squared sockets. I could see them bumping up to a more rectangular socket like Intel's doing, just more surface area. But basically, if I look at the 950 benchmark, Gamers Nexus, right? Do not buy. That is literally their words. Do not buy. So, no bullshit. Here's the confusion up front. So, in Baldur's Gate, to go from a 99... So, the blue would be my scenario. From a 9950X3D to... From a 9950X3D. So, that's what I have. I have the 9950X3D. So, 5.1%... No difference. 4.8%, 2.6, 1.6, 2.0, 4.2, 5.1, 5.3, 34.3 in this one test, 9.0 in 7-zip. Blender, basically, the green line is the 270K Plus, so it is a big jump from that. But for me, which is the blue line, it's really not worth it. Because if you look at with the 9950X3D2 cost right now, if you look at what it costs, the reason I bought it was because motherboard and spare. What CPU do I have? I have the 9950X3D. So it would be $900 to buy this chip right now. Okay? So $900 to buy the new version. This is the chip I have right here, the 9950X3D. Okay? Yeah. So this is what I bought it. I think it was $700 when I bought it. So it's $670 right now. So realistically, if I were to sell it, let's look at eBay. Let's see what they're going for on eBay. 50X3D eBay. I think you said it, just say it slower. 9950X3D. So it's the 16-core version of the X3D chip. So let's see what it's going for. Somebody's selling it for $815. Well, that's retarded because you can just get it for six. Okay, let's see what the let's see what more sensical people are doing. Okay, so 630, 600, 635, 650, 550, 400. A delidded one for 675, 405. So 400. If I wanted to make sure it selling it for like 400, 450 would be realistic, right? Because it's brand new, it's 670, right? So from 670 to $900 for at best a 34% increase in one benchmark, but an average of a couple percent difference. It's not fucking worth it. It's not fucking worth it. From a technology standpoint, however, it is cool because this is the issue with the this is the issue with my chip, which is why the whole reason I'm bringing this up is me using Process Lasso. Okay, these are my two chips. These two graphs up here at the top. These are my two chips. The top one represents the one with the V cache, the vertically stacked cache. The other one does not. The other chip can run faster, but doesn't have the V cache. The X3D V2 has the stacked V cache on both. So if we come back to this picture here, right? I have the V cache on one chip and don't have it on the other. The X3D V2 9950 X3D has it stacked on both. So it eliminates the problem that I'm having where the V cache works better on just the single chip versus having both cores doing it. In theory, it's like, oh, I should double the performance, but in reality, it doesn't. This is the reality. The reality is it doesn't really do shit. Not yet. Maybe in the future it will, or maybe the next iterations of it will. But right now, I can't justify selling what I have now for, 60% of what I paid for it to then spend another fucking $900 just to say that I have the newest, best chip. You know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. So I'd be better off taking the chip I have, delitting it, overclocking it even higher than it is, and getting performance gains that way out of it. So like 9950X3D delitted overclock benchmarks. Let's see if we got any benchmarks for it. Also, cheers, salute, keeps on score over stop my compound menu with Sonic massage combat turf six shed over super started commentary. Okay. Also, if you're into tech shit, check out DeBauer. DeBauer's great. I will be buying all of his stuff to do my delitting. What is delitting? For those of you that don't know, so you see this picture right here, okay? This green thing, that's the actual physical chip itself. This silver thing, that is the IHS, the integrated heatsink. This piece of metal's job is to get the heat off of the physical silicon CPU brain and get it to this piece of metal, which you then connect your water cooling loop or your air heatsink or whatever, okay? So delitting is the idea that you remove this hunk of metal and expose the bare silicon, the bare CPU brain, and you put the cooling directly on that brain. I did that before my daughter was born. The apartment that my daughter's mother and I had together, I had a blow dryer and a thing of floss, and I delitted my AMD 4200 Plus. I was originally Team Red, by the way.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on.
Yeah, I know. This was my original CPU, okay? AMD Athlon 64 meaning 64 bits, X2, so it was a dual core chip. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I'm just speaking out of my ass here. I do believe I was the only person to delit it and overclock it on air. I think I had the world record for the fastest AMD 4200 Plus because nobody was posting about it but me. But I delitted it. And you can see I wasn't the only one to delit it, but I think I had the world record. This was 11 years ago. Yeah. And this is not me, by the way. But this is basically it. You cut all the way around it and you get it off. So then basically my heat sink was sitting on that. Instead of sitting on this big, see how thick that block of aluminum is with that paste right there? Instead of that, my heat sink was sitting directly on it. Now, I'm assuming I had the world record. There was nobody posting about this. Nobody posting about it. So I'm assuming if I didn't have the world record, I was one of the few in the world that did it. Okay? One of the few people in the world that did it. And if nothing else, most people that do delidding, see like this. This is the Thermal Grizzly delid. This is what I'm going to use on this one. So this is him showing how he delids the CPU, right? And the reason why is because he sells a water block that directly mounts to that brain. I was on air cooling. Most people that do delidding do it with water cooling. Because it makes, if you're already going, so this is the chip, right? And he puts it in this delidding mate, which basically it just goes back and forth. It just does like this, back and forth, and eventually it breaks the seal on it, and you can get the delid off. So this is literally the video of him doing it back and forth, and then now watch. Boom. There you go. So now it's been delidded. Boom. So this is the two brains, right? This is actually the brain right here, the little small chip. Mine has this one right here and this one right here. This is the one with the vertically stacked cache, the little SD card. This is the I/O die. So this is controlling what comes in and out of the CPU. But either way, he's got his own heat sinks that will directly attach to it. So this is him cleaning it up and prepping it up. This is all stuff I'm going to do. And I will record myself doing all this, and we'll so he cleans it off, gets all this extra shit out of the way, and then this is applying liquid metal, which is thermally conductive, but it's the best mating surface for you to do. So this is his block that he sells.
We will call it.
Okay, this is his block that he sells, but this is designed to directly connect to it. Does it work with Intel? Yes, it does work with Intel. You can do this with Intel. I would recommend it, honestly, for the 14900K. Now, your 270K plus doesn't get that hot compared to like the 14900K and the 285K. But instead of the block or the heat sink or whatever sitting on that big chunk of aluminum, now it's sitting directly on the part that gets hot. So the more layers you put between what gets hot and what cools it off, you lose some of that cooling efficiency. So the idea is skip the middleman, right? This is basically the middleman. This metal piece right here is the middleman. Remove that middleman, which it works. It works. Remove the middleman and just cool the chips directly. The thing is, you have to make sure that whatever you're buying to do the cooling is designed for that. So he sells this custom block that's designed to go on one that is custom cooled. So this is him overclocking. He's at 5.4 gigahertz.
Okay, so
look at the temperatures right here. This is basically barely above idle, or barely above ambient temperature. Like, this is ridiculously cold. So while he's running a benchmark,
the 10 minutes are almost over, and we
5.4 gigahertz. Benchmarking, overclocking. So now he's going to overclock.
5.6 at around the same voltage.
5.6 gigahertz. Which again, we're talking about every core is overclocked that much. Temperatures up. Beautiful. Beautiful temperatures. So let's see if he shows summary and conclusion.
Volts to 1.30, which is
risk 90%. You'd think that, but that's actually what's really nice about this what he sells. Delidding tool Thermal Grizzly. It's really not. As long as you take your time, that's the thing. He's got these delid. He's created. You can do it without the tool, but if you're serious about about not wasting your time, all you're doing is you're just pushing back and forth gently on that IHS, and it eventually wears down what's keeping it glued on there, and it'll separate. So this is one of those things where you buy it, you use it, and you can always resell it. It's a one-time kind of thing, but they're made custom for the certain size chips. So like, this is the one that I would buy for me, for my chip. But you don't need that. You can do it without it. You can do a blow dryer or a heat gun and some floss. The one thing that I've always seen is you don't pull up, you go side to side. If you pull up, it'll pull some of that silicon up. So you always go, flat with your movements, if that makes sense. This is a tool to heat it up before you delit it, like all that extra shit. You don't need to do all that. Just this is enough. Just time and patience. But anyway, the point of all this is I'm better off doing this than and overclocking the chip than I am selling my old one and getting the new one for even more money and barely any performance gains. And do not buy. Do not buy. Even if you don't have the chip, don't buy it. So comparatively, this is the chip I have. Up to 5.7 gigahertz, base clock. It's pretty much identical, except it has a lower TDP. So lower. It has more L3 cache. That's where you're getting that V cache at. So, not worth it. Not worth it. But anyway, and again, this price difference is insane. For just, again, it's a cool concept, and if I didn't have the 9950 X3D, I would have probably just bought the X3D too if it was out when I originally bought the 50. I didn't buy the X2 because it wasn't out yet. So anyway, we got Stellar Blade set up. Let's go look at GPU priority. Normal. GPU preference. Let's put it on. All right. Okay. There we go. Back to Stellar Blade. Dude, but the warranty, well, that's the thing. If you don't have the money to replace it if you fuck it up, you shouldn't be doing it. It's as simple as that. And I'm currently in a place now where I can't afford to fucking buy a new one if I do fuck it up, right? Thankfully. Thankfully I am. Thankfully I am. But if you're not, don't do it. Keep your warranty. Be safe. Be smart. Right? Be safe. Be smart about it. Okay, we got 4x frame gem. Let's go quality. Low latency. Blah, blah, blah. Ambient occlusion, depth of field, chromatics off. Okay. All right, here we go. Cheers, salute, gives under score, stop my compound, menu, Sunday, give us out, combat, service, the rest of the All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get another beverage. I'm going to grab. Location, please. Yeah. Location. You want my location? You want my location? I'm not hard to find, brother. I don't hide who I am. I'll grab another drink. And that'll probably be it for tonight. Once I finish my drinks, we'll probably shut it down. That being said, I did take my power nap earlier, so I got a little bit of rest. But gotta be responsible. I talked about this before. The people that sell the bus camera software or the bus camera hardware, the bus cameras and DVRs and everything we got in the buses, they're in town from Alabama right now, working on the buses, and I basically just told them 9 to 5. Just do 9 to 5. Easy peasy. Take your breaks, whatever. Had a bunch of had some hiccups this morning. They were missing some tools that they needed. We hadn't communicated how I planned on things going, which was me going bus by bus with them, so I can make sure everything's good. And then they ran out. They didn't have keys to unlock certain things. So a lot slower today than it should have been, but they got like 20-ish something done that I watched. They got some done before me. So hopefully we can, at the end, we can go back through those maybe. So, anyway, the point is, and not that I don't trust them, but it's called trust but verify, right? They can say it's good, but if something happens, I didn't verify it, so I can't verify that it was good before. Like, I want to make sure that not that they're not doing their job, but that if it is good, as they say it is, and I verify it, then if something happens down the road, we can say, well, it's not on them. Because it was working when they checked it, I checked it, it was working. It's just something that happened, right? Versus if I don't check it and then something happens, well, how do I know that it wasn't wrong to begin with, right? Because they did it, I didn't get to check it. So anyway, we're being responsible adults. We're not going to stay up super late. I need to order some more. Actually, you know what? Tell me what I should order right now to drink. Alcohol or not alcohol, Flaming? And where are you at? You at a bar? Are you at home? Are you going to go to the store? I need details, dog. Can't just say what to drink. I don't know. What the hell you want to drink? What the hell you want to drink? I don't know, man. I don't know, Gucci, man. Also, my daughter made me a happy birthday thing, by the way. So shout out to my daughter. She's a wonderful, wonderful young lady. It's my birthday. My birthday. My birthday. Oh. I have it like that so it keeps it up, by the way. Because the wind is flopping it around. I don't want to tape it. I don't want to tape it and mess it up. Okay, excuse me. Profiles. We're going to put the profile on Stellar Blade. There we go. Okay, enable Steam input detection. You can enable Steam input when your game is running. Both your game and Steam input want to be processed simultaneously. Okay. All right. Walmart and non-alcoholic. Well, Walmart non-alcoholic. I mean, I'm a Mountain Dew Zero guy myself. If you're looking for something that I forgot how absurd this fucking game is. Hold on. I forgot how absurd this game is. What do you want? Sodas? Do you want waters? Do you want like energy drinks? What do you want to drink, dog? You looking for caffeine, non-caffeine, flavor, non-flavor? I can tell you, soda-wise, I'm a Mountain Dew Zero guy, you know. They have some new Liquid Death flavors. The Dr. Death flavor is new. Squeeze to Death, Root Beer Wrath. I've heard the Root Beer Wrath one's really good. The Dead Billionaire, which is the Arnold Palmer. Liquid Death. It's basically flavored sparkling water. Liquid Death's never let me down. If you're looking super cheap, you can go anything you say. And who is this lady? This is Stellar Blade, big dog. This is Stellar Blade. You didn't know about Stellar? You didn't know about Stellar Blade? Sparkling ice is always a good go-to. Sparkling ice is cheap. Flavored water, $1 a bottle. No caffeine though. They do sell caffeinated sparkling ices. So if you're looking for caffeine, go that way. But if you're just looking for something that tastes good, Mountain Dew Zero. Yes, Jad, there is Mountain Dew Zero. I drink that shit all the time. That's what I drink all the time, dog. Because just like all the other zeros, like Coke Zero tastes really good compared to Mountain, like Coke Zero versus Diet Coke. Mischief made it. My neighbor moved out and wanted to know if I could store some more stuff for a few days. All right, well, welcome. Mischief's here. It's about goddamn time. Perfect timing, Mischief. We just got the fucking Stellar Blade. Look at that. Look at that. We just got the Stellar Blade. Yeah, Mountain Dew Zero, baby. Mountain Dew Zero. Like all the zeros, it tastes more like the actual thing. Like, Diet Mountain Dew sucks. Once you try Mountain Dew Zero, it's like, why the fuck would I drink Diet Mountain Dew? They also have Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast. That's my go-to. They got a Mountain Dew Zero Summer Freeze. Ooh, they got new flavors. Also, they sell alcoholic Mountain Dews, which is good. Coke or Dew? I would go Dew. I'm a Dew guy, man. I'm a Dew guy. I don't do the sugar, right? I do the aspartame's gonna fucking kill me before anything else. They have dirty flavors now too, by the way. They've got dirty Mountain Dew, so maybe try those. Maybe try a dirty Mountain Dew if you see it. This is all because of the Mormons. The Mormons are obsessed with drinking soda, i.e. caffeine, because they can't drink alcohol. So there's all these soda shops and shit everywhere because of the fucking Mormons. But I would try the dirties, dog. Try the dirty. And this is a zero sugar one too. That's actually interesting. But no, the zeros are always better. The zeros are always better than the diets. Like Coke Zero, I drink Coke Zero every day. Jed says, I just had a can of Mountain Dew last night. It's been years since I did the Dew. Dang, it was delicious. Full sugar caffeine version. Here's the thing. If you can get Mexican Coke, Mexican Mountain Dew, right? You get the ones that use real sugar versus the high fructose corn syrup. That's the real shit. Oh, what's this? Holy shit, there's a flaming hot. Hold on, there's a flaming hot Mountain Dew? What? Oh, that was 2021. Holy shit, a flaming hot Mountain Dew? That sounds fucking terrible. That sounds fucking atrocious. That sounds terrible. Yeah, you get the Mexican Cokes, the Mexican Mountain Dews, or just get ones that have the real sugar. Mountain Dew, real sugar. They're usually in glass bottles, or in this case, the throwback, where they taste different. High fructose corn syrup is one of the worst things that the fucking humans have ever created. Try the zero; it's delicious. I'm telling you, the zero is different. The cane sugar hits different. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. If you go, high fructose corn syrup is one of the worst things that humans have ever created. If you're gonna drink soda that's got sugar in it, drink ones with sugar and not high fructose corn syrup. Straight up. Straight up. Now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I don't remember what any of our fucking buttons are. Display, we're doing 4K. Vertical sync is off. I can't do off. What? Display refresh rate, aspect ratio. Okay, hold on. We did all this. Graphics preset. Very high. DLSS 4. Anti-aliasing's locked. Rendering scale 100%. Why can't I adjust that? That's weird. Oh, oh, oh. What are you playing? Mischief, what am I playing? Mischief, you know what we're playing. We're playing your favorite game, Mischief. You're the one that said you wanted me to fucking play it, so we're playing it. We're playing it because you wanted to. Okay, so I'm trying to remember all the buttons here. Okay, we made it. We made it to this city, right? I remember that. I remember that much. Were we playing Wu Chang? We're not playing Wu Chang. We're playing the game that you said you wanted me to play. DLS 5 will make the slate look more realistic. Yeah, I don't know why it's stuck on DLS 4. It sucks. And this is locked, by the way. I can't change that. I don't know, man. It just seems like we should be able to get more FPS out of that than this. I don't understand. And before I start shitting on all these games and everything, once we get OBS is chewing up 20 some odd % of my GPU right now. So I don't want to just start shitting all these games saying they're not optimized and all this kind of stuff. I want to wait until we get the game, like when we get the 2 PC set up, I think we'll be all right. Okay, what did we unlock? Fixed damage gear, excuse me. Combo attack damage. We got crit booster gear. Okay, we're not using that. Shield enhancement gear, we're not using that either. I said you've been wanting to play it. It's your birthday. Yeah, no. It's all good, Mischief. This is yours. This is what you wanted, Mischief. Okay. Smart mine. Okay. We got plenty of gold. We might as well buy them. Shot grenade. Pulse grenade. Okay. All right. This was a great outfit, by the way. We're gonna unlock this. These guys look cool. What the hell is she wearing? I mean, let's be completely honest with ourselves here. These outfits don't make any fucking sense. Let's be honest. Okay, let's go full screen. All right, if we go full screen, can we adjust the I got it on automatic. Okay. Yeah, so again, left FPS, yeah, they do aerodynamic. I like the outfit. Yeah, this is, you know, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Okay. Let's go. So this is the problem we had before. Because it's a 4K monitor, when we go... It's like going up to 4K, down to 4K. I don't understand why I can't do fucking... Let's just put it on limited. See if that helps. No. Then you are a man if you like this game. Well, this is by definition a gooner game, right? This is for the gooners. This is for the gooners, boys. This is for the gooners. We haven't played this game since we got the 59, I don't think. Let's put everything in automatic. Let's let it fucking do its thing. Also, we'll do this. Give me a second. We will go MSI. I have an underclock on it right now, right? Let me load profile 1. We're pulling way more voltage. It's going to get way hotter. Now we're getting FPS. Now we're getting FPS. So that was the problem. Okay, that was the problem. The problem was my fucking my underclock. Now we're getting 240 FPS. Now we're playing video games, boys. Now we're playing video games. Okay, so that's jump. HP is full. Do I not have a dot? I don't remember the fucking controls in this game. Okay. Range mode. Guard, parry, beta, skill preparation, interaction, range 5 at burst preparation, strong attacks Y, X quick attack, dodge is B. Do I have so jump is A? Okay, so then we fucking, why did we set this Stellar, I don't understand why we did this profile for Stellar Blade then. Because where's our heal? Our heal is up, right? So that's correct. But we don't want jump, we want dodge. So that's the same thing. That should be the same thing as fucking Wu Chang, should it not? No, it's not. It's different. So then let's go. Wukong is that. No, Wukong's different too. Okay, so then let's go back to Stellar Blade's profile. We want up is our potion, right? Yes. And then A, we don't want A, we want B. We want to dodge, not jump. And then photo mode is left. Why would I want photo mode? Use potion. Use a select item. Select ammo is down. So we have that one. And there's no button toggle to the right. Okay. Why don't we, instead of use potion, that's our up. Select ammo is down, that's that button. Let's do guard parry maybe? Which is left button. Okay, let's try that. You mean like it stutters? What stutters? There we go. That's not bad. So I got two parry buttons right there. And then there's our dodge. Okay. All right, let's talk to this lady here.
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
So we got here.
Very important guests.
We got here and we're like, all right, I don't feel like talking to these people.
Oracle is waiting for you.
Oracle.
See you soon, Rael.
I like her cloak actually. That's pretty cool. The fucking, what is it? It's like hollow, like a hologram almost. That's pretty cool. It's glitching. It's glitching on her ass, by the way. Jed says, I totally forgot I have more than 4 buttons on Wu-Tang controller. We have so many buttons on his controller. Honestly, like the back buttons are cool, but these little secondary macros up here are also nice. Her ass is so fat it's glitching the fucking armor. You see that? You see the ass glitch? See it's glitching? You see it's glitching? It's literally glitching on her ass cheeks. Gooner game. L4 the bottom buttons. You mommed the bottom button. Ooh, I hit you with the mom. All right, here we go. Storyline. Story, because we care about the story in this game. We care about storyline. We care about the story, boys.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
The memories are kept. Memories of what?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere.
Mm-hmm. I don't actually care about any of this. That's actually cool. I mean, that's a cool concept. All those little fucking hex shapes are memories. All right, this dude looks cool. Does he beat his meat to all the fucking memories?
I see we have guests. Welcome.
That dude looks
Let
cool.
me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad Member Eve.
Yeah, what's up, Eve?
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about
She looks like a Final Fantasy character.
You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
This guy looks cool. I will give him that. Yeah, no, we were coming off Wu-Chang, but the
an Alpha core.
the thing was,
Please, a moment.
it just didn't feel as good as Wu-Chang did, you know?
Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
Okay.
What? No way.
But is there really
We'll
no
check the
other way
audio and
to
see if
reach
it's set
the
up all the
nest?
way. Well, it was like we got to the city and it was like a bunch of bullshit I didn't care about. That's why we stopped.
You create something called a Master Core.
Okay, Master Core, got it.
Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner.
So we got to
of the
kill
nest.
3 more of those guys to open them. Got it, okay.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility.
Look at me,
on
bitch. How do you think I know all this shit? Look at
You
me.
can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
Like, look at him.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
Her pupils are cool. The multiple
That's
colors.
enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
I mean, he's a very cool character design.
Eve, here.
Very cool character design. Okay, we're going audio here. So, master volume, controller speaker volume, effects volume, music volume. We'll turn that down a smidge. Sound preset is speaker. I like to read books. That too, plus they killed the girl being advertised right away. Yeah, well, I mean, they show her coming out. Really, I think what was frustrating is that we were having troubles with the boss, right? We finally beat that boss, and then we go to this city, and it's a bunch of expedition dump. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck about any of this exposition, right? I just don't care. I think that was part of it. And the combat is just different. The combat is just different, and I didn't care for it. But the cat's setting off security alone. So real quick, so my brother-in-law's coworker, one of his coworkers, is actually related to us. He's related to my aunt's husband, and excuse me, my brother-in-law finally realized that we were related, so we started hanging out and everything. I always joke about it. Country come to town, but you know they're good old country boys and girls. His wife's awesome. She's amazing. She's an amazing seamstress, crocheting and stuff. So anyway, this was me. This was me Saturday. So there was some cats. Wasn't a good fit at the moment. Yeah, it wasn't. Basically, underneath the bed of his F-350, between the bottom of the bed of the F-350 and where you put your spare tire, there's a little piece of metal that protects the spare tire. There's a gap that big. And there were three. There was actually, I think he said he lost one cat on the way over. So one of the cats died, unfortunately. But 3 cats were in there. So now we've got 2 little black cats at the house. They're not dead yet. But they were like, take a picture with the cat. So there you go. There's the picture with the cat. But here's my fucking nephew just doing big back things. He's a young big back in the wild. Fucking, I tell you what, we have a build as a family, right? Between myself, Stash Jr., my nephews, we got a build, dog. We are built a certain type of way. We are built a certain type of fucking way. And there ain't no 2 ways about it. We are built a certain kind of way. Here's both of them. Both the boys. Levi and Ronan. So Levi, he's going to be 4 in a couple months, and then Ronan's a month after him. He'll be 2 in a couple months. But he got his Spider-Man shoes, their Bucky shirts. Some good kids, man. Spoiled fucking rotten, but there's some good kids. Yeah. This was I forgot, I think it was a cupcake or some shit. But he's walking around like he fucking killed a Smurf, you know? And I don't know where he got the curls from, but that boy got some curly, big old, I call him a flathead catfish. That's what he's shaped like a flathead catfish. Have you ever seen a flathead catfish? Just fucking stocky. Just fucking built like a hoss. Some ones they go noodling for. Big old flatheads. Fucking goofy little dude. And he knows, he says yes now, he says no. And you're like, hey, you want to go inside? Yes or no. Like he knows that, he knows what he's saying. But they did a little shrimp boil on the 3rd. I did not partake because it's not my job. Not my job to eat. Yeah, here we go. This is how I felt. This is how I felt right here. This is how I felt. Just he was upset because of something. Fucking boudet is what we call it. Boudet. You never heard of Boudet before. Upset. Tears welling up in his eyes because someone told him no. But yeah, that's the family. I had a great time. Jed says, so how do you rate Wu Chang Fallen Feathers above this game? Yes, 100%. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is a better game than this. Absolutely. Fundamentally a better game. Story's more interesting. Gameplay's better. But this is the Gunnar game. Remember how we started talking about wiggle and jiggle physics, right? This game's got the wiggle and the jiggle. You know, Wu Chang was a little bit more jiggle than wiggle. But I mean, let's just be honest with ourselves. They character modeled this. This was a real woman that they 3D scanned, right? And they even got the little butt cheek, like fat dimple. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew what was gonna happen when people bought this game. Like that's the kind of level of detail you want to see in a video game, right? But that little squinch, the little bit of butt fat, you know, when you shift your hip muscle, you shift your hip over. But I'm willing to give it another chance. I think Mischief hit the nail on the head, where we came from Wu Chang, which I think is just a better game. But people love this game, and I don't know if they just love it because of the Gunnar aspect of it, or if you know, maybe we're wrong, maybe we're missing something, right? Willing to get another chance, but 3D, it's 3D view, yeah, we're getting all zoomed in, bud. But the whole thing was, this isn't realistic. Women don't look like this. They modeled Eve after a real woman.
Lily, this way.
They 3D scanned her.
Oh, it's so dark. I really
Now this
don't like
little fucking thing that probably just a fucking.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve,
just generic character
the
model.
hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
So this is all exposition and shit. No one really gives a fuck. But Eve, Stellar Blade, human character 3D model. So just think I'm not making it up. Human. Okay, so her name was Shin Jae-eun. I'm trying to find it in character, human model. I'm trying to word this properly so that I don't get just a bunch of fucking Gunnar shit. Someone to simply build different? Yeah, no, they are. Well, Mischief is one of the reasons why we chose to play it, because she was scanned from a real woman. Correct. So this, I'm trying yeah, okay. So this is the woman it was modeled after. Shin Jae-eun. So you can see this is here, her wearing the outfit, right? So let's go to her Instagrams. Yeah, so this is kind of the picture everybody showed. Now, are they embellishing some things? Sure, of course they are. But it was modeled after her. And if we look at like this, you know, she's probably what, a C cup, right? I would say. I don't think she's a B. I would say, yeah, I would say it's probably a C cup. Assuming there's some padding in the, like this top has some padding to it. Yeah, that's a C cup. That looks delicious, by the way. Fucking slice of American cheese with some fucking ramen and egg on top. Shit, boy, that looks delicious. Fucking dumplings, fries. God damn. So, you know, there's, you know what? Got 1.1 million followers. What's another one, huh? I'll give her a follow. So, she's obviously looks like she's a little bit skinnier in real life, maybe than Eve's model is. But the point is, they 3D scanned a real woman. And again, there's some embellishment. But that she's a real person. So like, does she have the little yeah, they enhanced her assets. They did. They enhanced her assets. But you know, it's a video game. What you gonna do? You gotta enhance things a little bit, you know? All right, hyperdrive. I don't care about any of this game. Just want you to know I don't care about any of this. I just want to play. I just want to fucking kill shit. Oh, that was, you know what, Mischief, that was the big issue we had with it. Was the auto lock, right? Like the auto targeting, locking onto an enemy. It was not very good at going to the next enemy once you killed one, right? That was probably the biggest fucking issue that I had with it, was that didn't feel good. It would not auto lock to multiple enemies very well. My dude, have you put a slice of processed cheese in your ramen noodles? No, I have not, dog. I have not. I've never been on that level.
No.
I didn't know that was a fucking thing, Jed.
Deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us.
That's right, the auto lock. Yeah, the auto lock was my biggest issue, I think, with the game. Because it didn't feel good. I was getting hit by multiple enemies because it wasn't auto locking.
Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
Yeah. I gotta keep doing the thing.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
That's right.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
She feels like a Final Fantasy character. That's what she feels. She doesn't fit with everybody else.
Ever want to fully rebuild Zion?
3 more hypercells.
Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
3 more hypercells. Got it. Okay.
Outsiders.
This guy looks really cool, by the way. Asuno, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Cheers, salute. Give us such a pro skull. Prostagma compound. Manu is not the government status combat. Terms of receive prostagma come drink.
My personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news.
What's up, Asuno?
Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
I like how her little titties is.
Energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
This guy looks fucking dope. Holy shit.
Oh, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as.
I just remember you got really frustrated when we moved on something else. Yeah.
Skills are still limited.
Asuno, celebrate.
So I am not yet able to reach new areas.
We don't hate this game. We just didn't play very well.
I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help.
This character model is really cool. I really do like the Oracle.
Out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past.
Very cool.
Can we count on you to retrieve another hyper?
I like how he has tattoos as well.
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Like
yes.
The Final Fantasy chick is just jarring because she doesn't seem to fit.
Adam.
She feels very Final Fantasy. He seems normal. She seems Final Fantasy. This guy looks fucking dope though.
Be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
This guy looks really cool. Like I'd play a game as him, you know. So Hasuno, me either. Nice to see you playing it again. Yeah. Well, what it is Mischief said that I'm a coward if I don't play Stellar Blade on my birthday. So Mischief called me a coward, and so I had to play it. Mischief said, I think you moved to the Viking game that it messed up. What the fuck was that ending? That was the Sinuous song or whatever. The Sinuous song. So the second one came out, and we didn't play the second one yet. And then the third one's supposed to come out, but I think they canceled. I think they canned it. Or they like got rid of the dev studio or something. Part of the Xbox cuts. Sinuous Saga. They just didn't have enough players. Like, it was interesting, but it was definitely a woman game. You could tell it was like, hey, this is my personal trauma, and I'm making it into a video game. Visually, the game was stunning, and the gameplay itself was not bad. But it got canned. So it got canned. But yeah, Mischief called me a pussy. So we we're playing Stellar Blade for my birthday. Granted, we're not gonna be staying up super, super late, but I think that's what happens. We got to this city and it was just fucking. It was just like, oh god, this is exposition dump. I don't give a fuck, you know. And it was like, all right, I'm done. Because that last boss took us a little while to beat. And then this little fucking
now that we're outside.
fucking Final Fantasy character.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave.
Yeah.
Can I ask you for a favor?
How many times are you gonna ask me for something, dude?
I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk.
Sister's
Can
Junk.
you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
I just want to go fight stuff, dude. I don't want to do all this fetch quest bullshit.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right. Let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Oh my god, this is... All right. Jed says it's a Japanese and Korean thing. It's so good. The best of flavor with beef flavor of Sapporo Ichiban. I do love Sapporo Ichiban. I've never had the fucking cheese on it, by the way. There are people in this world that need Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete their request to be rewarded. You can press the dope mission list. Okay. I really don't care. I just want to go fight shit.
You looking for Sister's Junk?
Maybe I am. What's it to you,
Keep
dog?
going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Cool story, bro. Okay, map will be activated in designated areas. You can check your current location surrounding your target more easily. Press this to open the map in the game menu. Okay, we got a map. Great. Okay. Wonderful.
I can't believe the hyperdrive is being recovered.
Shut up, bitch. No one cares. Yeah, we picked this outfit. We picked this outfit for a reason. We picked this outfit. This outfit was. What are our other options? I don't remember. Let's go. So we have this. That's the original suit, right? Different colors. The black kuniochi. There's less cleavage here. I think that's why we didn't choose that one. You know what? Why don't we spice things up? Let's go with the white kuniochi. Let's spice things up a little bit. Our hair's too long, dog. It's in the way. Fucking Eve, cut your fucking hair. All right? Cut your fucking hair. You know, I do think the red dress is better. I do. But we're going to spice it up. I think this was the best. Yeah, I think the red is the best outfit. Her hair, it's just, it's fucking too much. The hair's too much. I got to piss. I'll be right back. All right. White is good. You tried it before. Yeah, it's not bad. I just think the red. I think the red's better. I think the red is better. I think it is better. But what we need to play is Nier Autonoma, because that's got the other Gunnar. That's got 2B in it, and she's the other big Gunnar gal, excuse me. All right, where does our map say to go? To the right, okay. Like some of these NPCs, like that guy looks cool. A lot of the NPCs look pretty cool. What is this? Open your eyes. We have a vending machine. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance flyers. Zion is full of lies. Oracle is faking everything and threatening our freedom. That crazy old man is manipulating the Natibas. Terrorizes us all, but we as free citizens shall never give in. Overthrow the false prophet. Overthrow the minions who call themselves Oracle's guards. Overthrow the sentinels. Okay, so they got communists. The hair's just too much. The hair's too much. It's all over the place. What's this? Wow. We got an energy drink. Okay. Oh, that's a collectible. Oh, that's kind of cool. Collectible energy drinks. What's this? What's this? Anger is a lie. What? Angels are rigged. Citizens of Zion. I can't know these angels are databases that say there's no such thing as Zion, but there are no survivors on the surface, and the colony's sole purpose is successful completion of the Eve Protocol. This is proof that angels are rigged and were created by someone other than Mother Sphere. It is impossible that the messages of Mother Sphere are imperfect. They must have been sent by the heavens royalty. Be aware of these angels and do not allow their presence in Zion for the sake of the city. O Mother Sphere, I pray to you, forgive my own holy transgressions. Francis. Who the fuck is Francis? The last gulp. Okay.
It's the angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
You want to fight, Drog? You want a fist fight? What is this? Oh, we just get experience points for looking at it? Okay. What's this? More shit I don't care about. Thank you gift from Inya. Oh, it's a song. Okay, cool. Hello?
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
The fuck?
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel.
This guy looks cool.
What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please.
Okay.
Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
Nope, I don't know shit.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you
Do you want to see my titties? Is that going to make you feel better?
And you okay?
She looks just fine.
There was a time when this bar used to be full of people.
Drink and drink. Cheers.
Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark.
This poor guy. This poor guy. I feel so bad for him.
Story.
Not really.
I wonder how long she can keep singing with her body in the state it's in. Huh. I don't even know why I'm talking about this.
I don't know either,
It's
actually.
Pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so?
Yes, it is so.
But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything.
Give me a new skin.
I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
No, I don't.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
No problem, big dog. What you need? Okay, hold the menu to check. Talk to Lily. Okay, well, not a problem. All right. bitch. What's this? Fresh smash. Fresh smash. Nope, nothing. Design. The crater's operational saves havens developed through hard work and determination of all good citizens. Sentinels announced the final stages of the crater's construction was going to be completed and the moving process is loaded with 20,000 stabilization. Okay. So I was talking about that, basically the incubation chamber that everybody was in. Okay. So where are we fucking going now? Keep going down this way, I guess. Liquor, I love liquor. I guess I don't really be wasting time and doing all this stupid shit and just get the fucking mission done. Design Rocketeer promote the advanced Fox. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about any of this shit. I just hit a fucking wall, big dog. I'm just fucking running around. Okay, we got a new help wanted. Give me the fucking map. Okay, new mission to the right. Obviously, we could spend time and explore all this if we really gave a fuck, but we don't. We don't really give a fuck. We just want to go fight and shit. Okay. Collected a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Hello. Cutscene.
Angel. I can't believe the angel is here.
Yeah.
Are you the owner of the shop? That's right. At least for now.
I don't know why there's so much fucking hair in this
Adam
game.
sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one.
It's just as boring as I remember it. Yeah.
Good to know.
Exposition I don't care about.
How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this.
Okay.
I heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you.
This exposition is just... Her fingers are fucked up. I don't know if you just saw that.
something else I
Her
can
fingers are
maybe help you
fucked
with?
up.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
It's just that you look like you had something weighing on your mind.
I don't know. It's just... It's bordering on this immature, childish shit.
I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
The way she keeps saying angel is annoying.
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland.
I don't know why they
When I
obsessed
ran
over the
into
hair,
some
by the way.
T-bus. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between...
Okay.
Bike. Can you... I do have to go out to the wasteland.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so we can skip all this shit.
thank you very much.
Good. Alright, cool. We can skip all this fucking drivel. This drivel. Okay. Alright. I forgot we can track objectives. We're gonna do that from now on. We're doing this fucking bullshit. Doing this fucking bullshit. Bullshit. This bullshit. Give me something. Nope. Say fuck you. Say fuck you, dog. Like, there's a lot here, but there's a lot here I don't care about. That's a cool poster. Curse the Heavens Royalty. Take us by the final war. I curse the Heavens Royalty. Okay, cool. Good for you, bud. What was this? Oh, fast travel. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. They do love their Native American. As you guys kept saying, it's a girl's game trying to be a boy game. It does have that feeling, doesn't it? It's got that feeling. Or it's this dialogue and like this, oh, look, I don't know. Maybe it's the world building that it's trying to do. It just doesn't land for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too mature. I'm just too big brain for this, you know? Maybe that's the problem. I'm just too big. I'm just a too big boy. I'm just too big of a boy. I don't know. But that was really my biggest issue, I think, was the fucking combat. The combat really fucking sucked for me because of the lock-on system. I think that lock-on system needs to be right. Having Dionysus. Like, this is all missing that good game feel. It is. Like, I know it. I feel like it's got potential, but it's falling flat somehow. Cutscenes talk.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp.
Okay.
I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Cool outfit.
Yes.
As soon as have they fixed lock-on issue? I don't know. We're gonna find out eventually if we ever get to combat again.
Weakness. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Okay, what does she have? We can buy all of this. We have plenty of gold. Okay. We'll buy all this stuff because we got we got so much money. Oh, we leveled up? Oh, we leveled up. We've become good friends with Roxanne.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
I'm not reading any of this, by the way. Roxanne level 3. Wow. Oh, wow.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to
A
get what you
cutie
want.
like me. Oh. Well, I see new outfits. Okay, hold on. Let's finish buying what we can buy. Hold on. All right. Cyber Bunny is 3 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin, 8 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin. Okay. So basically this one's 3, so I feel like we buy that no matter what. Which means we can do 2 8s or 1 10. So this is an 8 and this is an 8. But I mean, this is the one I'm thinking we do. I mean, it's the most ridiculous one. Or this one. Midsummer Red Hood. That's not bad. That one, no. The 2 8s suck. Let's just put that out of there. So it's pretty much this one or this one, I would say. I love more outfits. Yeah, no, we got more outfits. So we do the Midsummer Red Hood or the Midsummer Alice. You guys get to choose. Because, I mean, this one's not really that great. Neither is this one. So I don't want to waste getting 2 if they suck. So Midsummer Red Hood. She has a hood on a very small bikini. And this is just straight up bikini. Like the red. Okay, so Mischief's got to vote for red. Anybody have an objection to the Red Hood? So we need 10, 16, 26, and 40. We need 46. Likes both? Okay. Asuna likes both, so we'll do this one. Okay.
It's been fun, Angel. See you later.
All right. Stay.
All right. All right. Done. Red is good. Okay, Jed's good with red. Everybody's good with red. So what do we unlock? Now here's the question. Where do we... Wait, hold on. There's all the nativas. Okay. Alpha nativa. These are all documents we discovered. Okay. These are all memories. So how do we get the outfit? Combo attack. I'm not gonna worry about any of that. Items. Gear. Exospine. Nano suit. Oh, okay. We have to do that. Okay, we have to do that. I guess maybe that's a design for them. And then we have to craft them. Maybe that's what it is. So we got the designs. We got the designs for them. That's got to be it. We got the designs for them, and now we have to go build them. I need a drink. Okay. I feel like this is a very Asian thing where, like, hey, I found the collectible drink, you know? I don't want to say it's Japanese because it's a Korean game, but... Because it's not, they're not in my outfits, right? Let me try that again. Yeah, so I think that's what it is. We have the blueprint to craft it, but we haven't actually crafted it. I think that's what it is. Alright. Now we're gonna run over here. We could teleport, but I'm just gonna, you know what, fuck it. We'll just take the scenery in. We'll just take the scenery in. Don't worry about it. Alright, cutscene. And we can skip cutscenes now, so. Cheers, salute, keep us under a scope, we're stopping my compound, anyway, something of a such combat, turn for 6 receive, start a car, drink.
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come.
What do you want?
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
Hee hee.
The drone is different.
We got guns now.
Yes. This is no longer the drone you
We got guns now, boys.
It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade.
It's an evolution. Wow. This feels very Final Fantasy, and I've never played a lot of the Final Fantasies. I've dabbled in a little bit of them, and just never struck me.
Now try hitting the target. Relax.
Okay, I think we need to adjust our aim speed here. Give me a second. Controller, vertical sensitivity, aim sensitivity. We'll tick it down a little bit. I'd say it's still a little high. Excuse me. We'll take it down just a smidge. Okay, that's a little better.
Now, focus. Right on target again. Now, focus. Perfect.
If it was a mouse and keyboard, I'd be fine.
That's amazing, Lily.
All right. Great job, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very
Damn
useful for
kids.
the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
I'll be sure to do that. Don't worry. Hold shoot range mode. Knocking himself balance successfully using repulse skill will weaken a weakness. Okay. Different types of ammo can be used. Press down in range mode, hold ammo. Okay. Where's our crafting thing? Skill settings, is this it? I don't remember what this is how we leveled up, right? Yeah, we have 1 skill point. Okay. These all need 2 skill points. We only have 1, so that's why we don't have any of these unlocked. Okay. That's locked. These are 2, 2. So we've got everything kind of unlocked that we can get that requires 1. Okay, so we need another skill point. We have a lot. I mean, we have a lot unlocked. It looks like. I don't remember doing all this. But yeah, we need 2 skill points to do all this. Gotcha. Okay. Use the shop. Okay. We got a lot of gold, so we might as well fucking use it. Okay, where's the crafting table? I know we got to talk to her about the.
I want to go to the wasteland too.
Okay.
Lily, I found someone who's been injured.
It's too weak to speak. No chance of her moving.
The technology here won't do.
Well, yes.
The people here, they have negative feelings.
They don't
towards
like
the college.
us.
Many of them think they were abandoned.
They were.
I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Sure.
Ah. Yep. Typical Eve.
Yep.
I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
Yep.
I understand. Just...
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, we got stuff to do. Got it. Okay, what else?
I want to go to...
Repair console.
You just try...
Enhance your drone's functions. Okay, so we can enhance the drone's functions. Do we have enough to upgrade that? Okay, charge blaster. Okay. We got rockets. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we've got 1 nano suit. Here we go. Okay. Here's what it is. We can craft. Okay. So we can craft. We unlocked recipes. We can craft them. Okay, so this is the one y'all chose. We have enough materials to do 1 outfit. Right. So you guys said that you would like the red hood. So we're gonna do red hood. There you go. We've crafted the red hood. And now it is equipped. Okay. So we use the repair console. Alright, there you go. That is the red hood outfit. There you go. There you go. Stellar Blade, boys and girls. All right. I think is that it? I think that's all of our collect the mind map copies. Okay. Go to scrap planes. Okay. Go to the safe house. Here we go. We give him his piece of thing he wants.
Back what you asked.
Great work, Eve.
Yep, I did a great job.
How
Fetch
was your
quest.
walk around the city?
It was great.
It looked a little sad.
Yep, a little sad.
So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with it.
Then when will you be ready?
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, it's going to...
Then I'll go ahead on foot.
All right.
The wait.
I can't just sit here and
Yeah,
wait.
I don't have time to sit here and wait.
In
Okay.
fact, I want to see the waste.
You're one of a kind, Eve.
I know.
All right. I'll guide you with the drone.
Thanks, bud.
Eve, please be careful.
Thanks, bud.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
The wasteland is that way.
Yeah, I figured it. You know, the fucking bridge, you know, that leads to what looks like a wasteland, you know. Figured it was that way. Thanks.
something I didn't tell you.
What?
It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
Yeah. I already upgraded it. Nice fucking try. I already did that shit, bitch. Vault. That's the word I'm looking for. A vault, where you go platforming from one level to the other. What's this? Alright. Alright. Here we go. You want to run to the fucking wasteland? We can run to the fucking wasteland. What does this do? Waypoint activate. Okay, so I thought we had to activate a waypoint. Okay. I figured we had to do that. So that'll take us back here. Alright. What's up, big dog?
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside of Zion. Did you know that there is an information I think it'll be worth it for you to meet.
Yes, I already met them. Nice try though. No, we've already gone to them. We already fucking did all that. That's true. We can dive, can't we? Is there anything actually in here? Because now it's gonna piss me off if there is something in here and I don't fucking see it. I don't fucking see anything. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. You can fight some fucking bad guys or what? I don't care about photo mode, dog. I just want to fucking play the goddamn game. You've been having me fucking do this bullshit, walking around, sucking and fucking. Just want to play. Just want to play the game.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
Yeah, they do.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner.
Every corner, boys
Watch
and
your
girls.
step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. I've entered the scanned coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
All right, campfire. Here we go.
The camp doesn't have power.
Nope.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
Oh my god.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look, I get that she's an attractive.
Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities.
I get it. This just doesn't.
Seems like there might be a problem with the tower.
It just doesn't.
We're going to have to go and check.
We're gonna I don't get how this had such high ratings. Is it just because she's fucking hot? Like, is it just because she's hot? Is that what it is? An eater has been spotted from the counter. What is the purpose of fanaticism? Okay, I really don't care. Is it because she's hot? Is that what it is? To be a fixed thing game? These little fucking spider fuckers, those are the bane of my existence. These little bastards. I fucking hated them. Alright, barren land. Well, there's the tower, so we gotta go all the way over there. Fuck you. I fucking hated those. Fuck it. Oh, there's another one. See, the auto lock, it If there's an enemy near me, it should auto-lock once I fucking kill, you know? Kill the one that's by it. That's really my biggest issue with the game. Is the auto-lock doesn't work well. This doesn't feel like it works well. Okay, the gun feels pretty good. It's the auto lock, man. That's really what fucks with me. I'm expecting it to lock onto the new enemy once I kill the old enemy, you know? That's my big issue. Final battle. Yeah. All right. We got our skill point, by the way. I don't think we can actually use skill points unless we're at the fucking thing. Yeah. All right. I see a big dog over here. Let's use that guy. My ass whooped here. Wow, I died. Cheers, salute, comes under a scroll, but stop my compound menu, it's under go salvage comp bay. Terror 6 the roadway, see airport, started car and drink. Now I remember why I hate this game. It's the fucking auto lock. The auto lock. It wants me to parry. I keep forgetting about the parry. I keep forgetting about parry. Okay, so I can't just dodge everything. I gotta parry. I gotta parry. I gotta remember to parry. See, like that, it's not auto locking onto the next guy. He's actively charging me. I've aggroed the next enemy, and it's not auto locking to them. And I think that's why this game feels so bad. Is that doesn't work very well. That doesn't work the way, in my opinion, it should. It doesn't immediately auto lock. That's what it is. That's what it is. That is what it is. The auto lock doesn't auto lock. Why am I running so fast? Okay, we've unlocked it, but it's no power. Okay. I'm gonna parry more. We'll be all right. I can't just fucking dodge everything. Okay, see? They're behind me, but it's not auto-locking onto them. It's not. It's not auto-lock. That is why I don't like this game. The auto-lock is fucked. The auto-lock is fucked. That is what it is. supposed to do something there. I don't know what it is. There's something with the blue I'm supposed to do. What do I do with? I don't remember what I do with the blue. When I see blue, am I supposed to dodge there? I don't remember. You're not a coward. Don't talk to yourself like that. Kick your ass. I don't remember what the blue does. I don't remember what the blue does. Blue does. I don't remember what the blue does. I don't remember what the blue does. Blue does. I don't remember what the blue does. Someone tell me what the blue does. I don't remember. Let's see. Can we look it up in the manual? Okay. Shield. Guard. Yep. Dodge. Balance. B to get up quickly. Enemies that cannot be guarded. Okay, we got a yellow. Enemies go yellow and attacks. You can't be guarded. Use perfect dodge to deal with it. Combo attacks you go red until you use combo attacks. Use perfect parry or perfect parry to deal with it. Okay. But what about learn skill, rush, data skill, execute, blink. Okay, here we go. When an enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use blink to counter it. If the enemy is in the skill, will glow the same color. What is blink? How do we use blink? Attempt a fatal attack, use repulse to counter it. Okay, so we need to look up blink and repulse. Blink and repulse. I don't see blink and repulse. Do you see blink and repulse? I don't see blink and repulse. Quick attack, beta skill, burst. Dive, fast one cancels. Yeah, I don't see blink or burst. I don't remember what those buttons are. We'll have to train them because I don't remember.
Tower. It looks like this is it. I see a drone over there. Maybe.
Beep beep.
Hello. I'm Service 001. Standard service drone.
Got it.
Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091.
Reboot systems.
Cover device malfunction.
Cover device malfunction.
The error cannot be stopping power supply. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say.
No, I can't either.
Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires resolve error as soon as.
Got it. Let me guess. Go up the stairs and do the thing. Go up the stairs and do the thing. Go up the stairs and do the thing. Go up the stairs and do the thing, boss. No, so he's just standing. Oh, okay. All right, game. All right, game. Cheers, salute. Give us 100% gold for stop my compound menu. Something with salvage combat. Turf safe trip to receive for starter corner drink. At least it fucking let me start right here. Jesus fucking Christ, dog. I was about to fucking. We were about to rage quit this motherfucker. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that was about to fucking happen. All right, let's get this tower online, and then we'll fucking move on with our fucking lives. All right? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's. It's uncalled for. I agree. I agree that was uncalled for. It feels like maybe this is what it is. The game is just trying to do too much. Maybe that's what it is. The game's trying to do too much. It's trying to be Uncharted with all this fucking platforming shit. I don't know. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. Right? Like, the attractive main character, I don't think is enough to cover for what feels like the combat. The combat has its moments, right? There's moments where it feels, so far this is a fix-it game with a few battles. Yeah, a lot of fetch quests. Let's be honest, a lot of fetch quests. But I don't have any bullets, sorry. Maybe it's give me bullets right now. Camouflage type exospine. It's mediocre. I think so.
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. That looks...
Okay, here we go. Big old titties. Big old titties, boy. Big old titties.
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
I still don't have any slugs. Is he gonna fix the fucking thing or what? Like, again, I just don't think her being hot is enough to save the game. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's nice, but I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. The combat needs to be good, and it's not. It's not great. It's good, but not great. There's moments that are great.
Cover device status checked. Solar tower system reboot available. Please use the administrator console.
Don't make me go back up there again. That shit better be some shit down here I can do. I can't give up now. Solar tower, yeah. Dog, don't make me go back up there. You motherfucker. Is this it? No. I might have to go back up there. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Where's that console at? Was it up here? I think it was up. I think it was on this ledge. I think if I said the games are correct. I think so too, Mischief. I think so too. I think so too. There's like a lot of good little pieces here, but as a summation, we're missing stuff. There we go. Okay. So I went down for nothing.
System is now all clear.
Got it.
Reboot successful.
Okay. Solar panel activated, boys and girls. Yippee! Praise be the sun.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now how the fuck do I get down? All right. We're going down. Again, it's visually a nice game to look at, but that's not everything. It's not everything. All right. Now what? Now what you got for me there, drone?
Solar
Tower reboots.
Power return to facility. Many thanks to the administrator. You are the best administrator.
So this is like millennial fucking humor shit.
Do you even know what the
Administrator of the month is administrator. Solar tower resuming maintenance tasks.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well...
I couldn't say.
Okay, done. We got leveled up, boys. We got leveled up. We got 2 more points. Okay. Is there a fast travel location here? Or am I just fucked and I have to run all the way back? Because that would be annoying if I did. Alright. What's this? I don't know what this is. Okay. Didn't do fucking dick or shit. See, it's not auto locking to the that's the biggest thing. There's multiple enemies aggroed on me and it's not. It's not auto locking onto the other enemies, and I think that's a miss. Okay, what's right here? How do I get up here? That looks like some kind of console that I should be able to get up to, does it not? Okay. don't know what this does either. I guess we run back now because I don't know what the fucking thing I'm supposed to do is. Ambush. Okay. I'll take the ambushes when I can fucking get it. Man. I don't know what to do with the blue. I don't remember. I don't remember. We're just gonna run back, I guess. I feel like there should have been something at that fucking tower that allows us to teleport back, but apparently there's not. Or we couldn't find it if there was. Where the fuck is it? I remember that little thing with the box. Is it this way? It must be this way. Yeah, it sucks, man. I wanna like this game. Like this game, I do, but it's just this auto lock. I really think is the biggest weakness in this game. The auto lock is the biggest weakness in the game because it makes the combat feel worse. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get us some skill points. All right. We need 2 points to max this out. And then 2 points to do what? Survival. Increase the amount of bad injury recharge for perfect parry. Okay, perfect. Alright. There we go. And we'll rest here. Alright. I think this is it for the night, boys and girls. Alright. Well, we got a new outfit. We got a new outfit. Great. Wonderful. But I think like you said, Mischief, we were right about this game. We were right about this game from the beginning. It's just not quite it. It's just not it. All right, cheers, salute, keep central pro score, pro stock, my compound, menue, something I miss out, compound, terror, 6, jet, the river, see, pro started, corner, drink. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. The rest of the bourbon. We're gonna finish this. So, the Viking game was all right. Definitely something I would play off stream. Because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. It was okay. Wasn't great, wasn't okay. Set of Blade, we came back to it. Still it's that's the issue with the combat, man. That is the issue with the combat, is that the auto lock does not. There's no reason why if I'm auto locked onto one enemy and I attack it and I kill it, it does not auto lock to the next enemy that's nearby and that's actively attacking me, that I've already aggroed. And I think that's its biggest weakness, because that makes the combat feel bad. Doesn't feel smooth. So, that being said, I appreciate all you being here. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully on way earlier. Hopefully I get Sloth on, we'll play some PoE 2. And we'll go from there. That all being said, good night, y'all. I'm getting some stuff from PoE 7. Looks like Season 4 starting Nick Cage character unlocked. Yeah, I heard about that. You have fun with the Nick Cage, big dog. You have fun with the Nick Cage. I also saw there was some drama about Captain America on Marvel Rivals got a new skin. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I'll pull that up real quick. Captain America, Marvel Rivals, new skin. Basically, Captain Marvel's new skin got a big old junk. Got a big old cock and balls. Big old cock and balls. So, good night, Asuno. Good night, Jay. Good night, Mischief. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, this is it's like this was the old skin, right? Now he's got the big old Johnson, son. Big old Johnson. For America. That's America's boner right there. All right? America's boner. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. What's her name? From the Fantastic Four? The Invisible Woman? Invisible Woman, yeah. She had some new skins as well. She always gets she gets some great skins, but what's the other one? The ice one. Who's the new chick? The ice chick. What's her fucking name? Yeah. Who's this? Phoenix. Is it Phoenix? No, there's some new one. It's Miss Snow or what? Luna Snow. Yeah, I think it's Luna Snow. You think Gunnar? No, that's not it. Fuck. I want to say it's Miss Fantastic. Mrs. Fantastic. No, I'm messing it up. There's one. I saw it. Emma Frost. Yeah, Emma Frost. That's what I'm thinking of. Emma Frost. I saw it on. It's this one, I think. I don't know. There's some new skin. There's a lot going on. The gooning shall continue until morale improves. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is the Emma Frost skin. The gooning shall continue until morale improves, boys and girls. All right. There you go. All right. That all being said, thank you all again for being out. I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Like a Warlord. Freedom, month of Freedom, day 6. We're out, boys and girls. See you later.